Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with a juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Yeah. This is Replicon Radio.
Radio. If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, you can shoot us an email at the Replicon at gmail.com for more information.
Yeah. This episode of Replicon Radio is brought to you by Dubby. Check out Dubby.gg and use promo code Replicon Radio to save 10% off your energy supplements. Yeah. Also, while you're at it, check out drafttop.com. Use promo code DRAFTTOP10 for 10% off.
Are they giving us money?
They do. People use the promo code. I'm using my draft top right now.
No, I'm in yellow.
If people use the code. What up, y'all? Welcome,
everybody?
Welcome.
Please excuse me while I use my fancy little draft top here.
How's everybody doing? We are live on YouTube and on Facebook. Hope everybody is doing good out there. Got lots of people in the meals tonight.
Of my own little piss water.
Mm.
Cheers, everybody.
What up?
He's not quite done yet, but cheers for the future, Roof.
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything out of it.
We got James in the house.
I get it.
We got Lilith the Sinful in the house.
What up,
Lilith the Sinful?
I see her on the socials.
We got Larry Wallace in the house.
I'm not quite sure how I'm going to drink out of this.
Well, that will be interesting.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
We got Shape in the motherfucking house farting.
Fart Shape.
We got Joseph Marano in the house.
Hello,
What up, y'all?
everybody.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good, man. It is not Monday, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I almost forgot.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Let's see if I learned something with this.
We got the homie Hard JAWZ on the program
Hard
tonight.
Jaws.
Shrunken Head Entertainment in the building. Show him the thing. Show him what you're doing.
I did. They saw me do it.
Well, he's doing it right now.
Oh, he's doing it. He's making a mess. I took the top off mine.
Yeah, because this thing's all fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Turn your beer cans into a draft.
It's a small learning curve, but it does work.
Boom.
Boom.
Look at that. Make Ruben.
Pop, pop, pop all day long. Pop, pop, pop while I sing this song. Gonna take my draft bottle, draft can, twist it like this, and pop off the top.
I'm not gonna lie. We want people to buy these, but there seems like an excessive amount of twisting.
I just probably do it more than most.
No, I mean that's about how long you need to do it. It's an excessive amount of twisting for a wonderful delight of an experience.
But it takes the whole top of that can off perfectly smooth, and you can just
Yep. Yeah, it turns it into a draft can.
drink it right out of there. So check that out for sure.
Oh, what up, Julie? What up, girl? Hey, I'm
Hey,
Jenny.
hey. Kevin Virgil in the house. What's going on?
I don't like drinking it like this because I drink too many of them and they go.
They go real fast. They go real fast.
Like two
Jimmy.
drinks out of the can and it's fucking gone.
Hey, Aunt
Yeah.
Julie.
Hey, girl.
Andy Sherman in the house, peeking behind the curtain. Lots of people in the house
He do
tonight.
that. He loves that curtain, man. Ever since I told him about it.
Hope you guys are good.
He's been about it.
Everybody's good. Good. It's a good. I keep thinking it's Monday, and I almost said Monday again, but it's Tuesday.
Monday.
Hope everybody had a good
Trash bag.
Memorial Day.
Yeah. I worked.
Me too.
Yeah. And then
I don't
Oh.
work on Memorial Day because I support our veterans that died for our country.
yeah.
Yeah. They put their lives on the line for us to have the little bit of freedom we got.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I dedicate my day to them.
Well,
What'd you do?
Everything that they do,
he died.
nothing.
He died.
I celebrated. with a little Q and some beers.
I watched my first Vincent Price movie with Vincent Price's daughter.
Your first Vincent Price movie?
Mhm.
You never saw a Vincent Price movie?
Not all the way through. No,
You know Vincent Price's daughter?
I do now.
You
Yeah.
just sat there and watched the whole movie with her?
Mhm.
Did you guys talk at all?
Mhm.
Then you weren't watching the movie, you was talking.
We were talking before and after,
Okay.
but it wasn't an exclusive one-on-one thing. But yeah, and the day before we got to go with her to visit her grandparents for the first time ever. That was pretty cool.
So you got to visit Vincent?
Yeah, and his dad and his grandma and all that, or his mom, and
Did
she
you
had never
interview him?
do what?
Did you interview him?
Yes, they didn't have much to say.
Can we put that up on
They're not
Replicon
alive,
Radio?
right?
No. She got to visit the family plot, which is in St. Louis, and for the first time, she's never seen them. So like, we did a cemetery tour, and she did. She was telling the stories about her and her dad and all that shit, and
You never got to visit her dad's grave?
she just never has. I don't know if her dad is also buried there, but I know her grandparents are and her great grandparents.
Grandpa,
Because we didn't-
World
what's
War
up, Tigger
II
King?
vet.
Because we didn't really get out while we were on the
stole
shuttle
his
because
bazooka set.
they specifically stopped there for her to go and visit them. And when you do that, you're not gonna just pile out around them and all that stuff. It's kind of an intimate moment with them. And
For sure.
so we didn't really hop out and look at all the headstones, but they, that's where all the Vincent Prices are. I don't know if like the actor Vincent Price is also there or not, but I know that the rest of her family is.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Julie says, hey, Tony.
Hey, girl.
What's up, Chesty? What's up, Tigger Kinga? Appreciate all y'all. Lots of new people on Facebook because we're live on Facebook now.
But yeah, and I got to have the official 113th birthday cake for Vincent Price.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Was
It was a
good?
birthday. It was a birthday party weekend. That's what she was doing in St. Louis. She did a bunch of tours. We wish we could have done more of them, but some of them were kind of pricey. So.
What's up, Black Sheep?
What up, y'all?
Lots of people in the house tonight. We got Hard Jaws coming up a little bit later. What's up, Gage? I like all the new people on Facebook. It's like a whole new experience now.
Well, yeah, it's a lot easier for people to just pop in.
It's an
Yeah.
event.
It is.
It makes it literally it's an event.
It is because now that not everybody goes live on Facebook, and usually when it does, it's just some.
I'm waiting for somebody to give us
This is a show.
stars. I think.
This is a show.
I think there's stars on Facebook. We never got those.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm
a
still
super
pissed
chat.
that I have a fully monetized fucking page and they ain't paying me a goddamn penny. When I get more reach than I do on here, it's so fucking. Stupid.
Brian Rothenberger said, "What's up, bro?"
That's my dude.
It is. We'll ask Black Sheep. We'll ask. You talking about the song that you
I'm
just
assuming
said?
the background.
You talking about the one in the background? Or you talking about this boy earlier? He just said "Bussin" is his best song.
Yeah.
Because if he's asking about that, we'll ask.
He might.
He's up on the show here in a little bit. Had surgery 11 days ago. Well, hope you're feeling better, man. Hope
Hopefully
you're doing
it
good.
fixed you.
Hopefully we can entertain you for a few hours here.
Yeah,
at,
hopefully it fixed you.
here at Replicon Radio.
Your gas.
Again, we got the homeboy Hard Jaws coming up a little bit later. Yeah, we'll ask him. Remind us when he's on. He's not here yet. Because we're just getting started.
Yeah.
Not me.
Mm-hmm.
Not me, no.
I do.
Where do we start? So you got to hang out with Vincent Price's daughter.
Yeah.
You should have totally interviewed her. Why didn't you? Or we could have had her on the show. Did you invite her on Replicon Radio?
I mean, I could probably reach out to her and see if she would be down for an interview. I mean, she's super nice and super down to earth. I mean, I would imagine that she would be totally down because she's a self-proclaimed nomad, and she just travels all the time, and I guess she goes worldwide and does this stuff and talks about her dad and does pushes the arts on the younger generation and stuff like that. I mean, but she's super nice.
Yeah.
Her name is Victoria.
Did she?
She got to meet our dog Vincent with his
So she
name.
tried to make a living off her daddy's name.
I mean, yeah. She probably doesn't have to. He probably left her enough money.
What a bitch.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
I mean,
Make your own name. Stop living off your daddy.
I mean, he was on Thriller.
He was the voice, wasn't he?
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Yeah, the first part was bad, but the second part was good.
It came in and the
You
end.
figured it out.
Yeah.
Little dog, if you don't stop coming
We
over here
watched,
demanding
Yeah, we watched Theater
a
of
pet
Blood.
with your little nose,
Your little nose.
like,
Theater
hey,
of blood.
give me.
What up,
she come over
Orion?
here with her nose and just get out of here. Don't hit my hand with your nose, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens when people get their nose eaten put in other people's businesses?
What?
It gets smacked off their fucking face, little dog. Don't get your nose smacked off your face.
Don't do it.
Oh, nosy ass people.
He's
That's
talking
what
to
happens when you put your nose in other people's business. Whack!
But yeah, that's why I was doing all those events this weekend, and that's why I can't go to Kansas City.
There's that laugh of Big Sexy Root.
Who in the world said that?
That would be Gage. Gage. I don't want to be insultful to our new.
There you go. You're gonna be a fucking dick already.
Well, his name kind of sounds. Last name kind of sounds meaner.
Well, Diener.
Diener.
He a Diener,
Be a Diener.
but he gonna be a dick there
Oh,
already.
don't be a dick. It's our new guest. Can't be mean. I don't even know what he's doing.
He don't know what the fuck.
I think he's looking up boobs on Instagram.
Oh,
You.
I wasn't saying the guy's name wrong.
No, but we didn't say you did. I said I didn't want to say his name. What up, Psycho Pixie?
What up?
Psycho.
No, I was sharing some images so I can share some images.
He's sharing the images so we can put them on the screen for you.
Share some images so I can share some images. So I can share some images. Share some images.
Camps.
You don't get paw hug. You get the Roo hug.
That's right. That's right. You know that Paul dickhead. Don't worry.
Who is that?
No, well, I ain't telling you. You don't know who it is. I ain't telling you.
I don't know. I have no idea who it is. I mean, I assume they know me, but I don't know who it is.
That's all right. They don't like you.
And that's how
That's
it
probably
goes.
why they don't get
Cause
hugged.
you an asshole,
That's
right,
how it
Gage? Be an asshole. That's why you don't get hugged.
goes. Le chum.
What does that mean?
There's a new billionaire that's like, I'm gonna go down to the Titanic in my own submarine to prove that it's actually safe, and they were just fucked up. So
Oh, yeah?
he's gonna do another $20 million dive down to the
Oh,
Titanic
boy.
and actually go down 12,000 instead of the 3,000 or 4,000 that the other one went down and fucking exploded.
Please do.
Imploded.
Let me know how that works out for you.
Yeah.
Will you live stream, Shape?
We'll send the safety team after you because you're going to need it.
I don't think he's recruiting people to pay them to go down there. I think that's for what he's paying to do the voyage.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh, that's the guy that found me in the bathroom. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
if it's anything like the story you shared the other day, then yes.
Just gonna leave it at
I
that.
know what he's talking about.
What's up, Gage? I gave you whatever. I gave you a hug last time I seen it. Well, the last time I remember seeing it. Facts. Hell yeah.
Hey, Merle.
Hey, Merle in the motherfucking house.
She is in the motherfucking
She is in the house.
She
You remember when we thought she was a person?
we still haven't figured out who she.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Before.
Well, we had speculations before it was announced. I mean, you're like,
because all we knew was she. We didn't know Shrunken Head.
Yeah,
Entertainment.
yeah.
We just knew she
yeah.
at the first She Fest, which we
they
hosted,
because they were making her out to be a singular entity.
and we thought it was the person that's not even a part of it anymore.
Yeah, that person's gone.
But she was new at the time. We're like, oh,
Yeah.
that's who she is. She's got it.
Now we don't talk about her.
Wait a minute. You two motherfuckers, we got asked to host Shrunken Head Entertainment.
It was not called. It was just She
She
Fest.
Fest.
Shrunken Head Entertainment had not been announced yet.
Yeah, it was just she.
It was just She Fest,
and we were like,
and they
who's
were always
she?
talking about she. Big announcement coming from She. But Shrunken Head Entertainment hadn't been officially announced.
They didn't
as
even
Shrunken
have
Head
the.
Entertainment.
I feel like I've known that.
You were. I think you were there.
I was not there on that.
You were.
No, I was I was already out of town.
Baby Blaze does not have to make a return to Astronomicon. Good sir.
Hui.
They were,
Unless he get a group on, he ain't going.
nope, not even then. it's gonna have to be one hell of a reason for me to go back.
They got Groupons. Huh?
Whitaker's gonna have to call him up personally and
George
say,
could-
"I got you."
Jamie could call me up and go, dude, I really want you there. And I'd be like, dude, I really don't want to go. So I can't imagine a reason why I would have to go back there.
He don't like to have fun. That's all.
The only way I would go back is if Replicon got paid and I would have to be there in order for that to happen. To do something or host an event or
Oh no! If we get paid to be there, you're not going. Fuck you. Fuck
I was
you.
thinking too.
You're not. You're not going. If
You-
we get paid to be there, no, you're not fucking going.
No, you missed the part where I said I had to be there in order for that to happen.
Oh
Like,
no!
no.
Kind of like
that
how
would-
Jaeger
that-
happened. Yeah, I know.
If we
I know.
get paid, they're gonna be like, "Fuck that guy! You can leave him
And
behind
that's fine.
anyway."
And that's fine. Y'all been putting in work there, and I'm not. I haven't, and I won't. So like, I wouldn't even be like, "Hey, you can't do that
I had
without
a
me."
dream about
I mean, that would be like One Eye coming back and be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Hey guys, I'm part of the show again."
You know, we kept putting that image on the screen last week.
Yeah.
I found out that was that day was his birthday.
One Eye.
No, fucking Butterbath.
Oh, was his
Yeah, that was his
birthday?
But I found it out later. I had no idea that day when we were doing. Like, I was like, damn,
Oh shit.
like the world was just like, put this shit up, fam.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's so funny,
Wow.
right? That's funny. So
But I'll we'll run into you somewhere else hopefully.
No, he won't. He don't
No,
go
no.
anywhere else.
come to the float.
Bye,
He
Jordan.
already canceled. They're supposed to
Thanks
go
for
to fucking
tuning in.
Kansas City tomorrow, and Tony just came up here today and said, "Sorry, P, I can't go."
Yeah, the one time I had to cancel a trip last minute.
Like real last.
It was
minute.
real.
Like they're gonna leave in like 10 hours.
Yeah, but at least
Yeah.
I didn't tell him 9 hours from now. Going, hey man.
Honestly, I wish you would have waited till the end of the show so I could have been in a better mood.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
I can't promise you that I was gonna forget. That I wasn't gonna forget. So
Howdy.
But yeah, the non-refundable hotel room.
yeah, well, whoops. Well, we were looking forward to seeing you too, but I fucked up. I spent too much
I
damn money.
might still go.
Yeah, he might still go.
I might just come by myself.
Yeah.
He always comes by himself, so he's used to it.
That is I can't even argue with that. That is so true. I do always come by myself. So
With nobody else.
if anybody in St. Louis wants to go to
No,
Kansas City tomorrow,
There's
it'd
a
be great
bed.
to have some gas money.
There's a free bed. You just gotta pay some gas money.
But yeah, I already fucking pissed off my friend because I had plans to drop them off at the airport, and I told him I had to cancel and all kinds of other things and arrangements at home. So
To be fair, that was his fuck up, not mine. He forgot about the concert that we were going to, and he made plans. So
Yeah, but
had
he
to-
literally, because you said, "Yeah, let's go," he
Yeah.
literally told old dude that he couldn't take him. Now that you backed out 10 hours before you leave, he could take him to the airport.
now he can take him to the airport.
I could,
Hey, everybody's happy
but they
again.
already have. They've already.
Well, you could be a backup. You
They
could go,
fixed
hey man,
themselves.
my dickhead friend that I canceled on you for, he canceled on me. So
Let's talk about Jaeger Slam. Jaeger
was?
Slam has been announced. You mentioned it earlier.
Talk about the float first.
Well, I got Jaeger Slam on the screen, so
Floats before you.
it's true.
we'll talk about the float next.
Well, that's not how it is on the screen.
What?
That's not how.
Oh,
it
in
is.
order of the title, you mean?
Right.
You gotta wait. Jaeger Slam 3 is going down December 5th, 6th,
I was told
and
not to share
7th.
those yet.
They've shared everything.
Are you in the group?
As soon as I got them, I told him. That's
That's well, 'cause there was a- it was
He goes,
mis-
no, don't share it yet.
Yeah,
He didn't know it was fucked up until
Oh,
later.
maybe he did.
Yeah. He
Because
didn't-
I asked it, he's like, "No, let me fix it first." And then it's been fixed, and now it's been shared. December 5th, Jaeger Sip Karaoke, Charles Daffin. Be there for that. That's the pre-party. And then December 6th and 7th, Friday and Saturday, hosted by Replicon Radio. Big Sherm's 40th birthday party, and apparently I'm turning 21 again.
Happy birthday.
But it's also my birthday because me and Sherman share
Happy
a birthday.
birthday.
Tons of fucking dope ass
He started
performances.
21 twice.
I don't know how.
God, why did you request that? You're such a girl.
didn't request
Like, please don't tell him my age. Make him do math.
Didn't
okay?
do that either.
Make him do math and tell him my age.
Didn't do that either.
He is kind of a bitch on that.
Tons of dope performances, though. It's not fucking true. I hate everyone.
I'll tell you my age right now. Fuck you.
Anyway, you guys should buy tickets. JWOforlife.com.
Yeah,
Advanced tickets are only $30 for the whole weekend.
that's it. 3 days. Thursday you got karaoke. Friday you got the first part of Jaeger Slam, and then Saturday you got the second part of Jaeger Slam
And an after party.
and an after party.
So Friday night we got Zitro, Puppet Master, Bob Rocks, Simon Phoenix, Chloe Kills, Bam Bam the Voodoo Child, Knothead, the Deranged Brothers, Gino Live, Crazy Eights, Mr. Sadistic, J Villain, Knowledge the MC, and the Gore Father himself, Scum. You got to get there early because you don't know what time anybody's playing because it's all determined by the wheel.
Yeah, just because that list is up there don't mean that's the order they're playing in. You got to spin the fucking wheel Friday.
I've seen
that's
Scum
who fuck
play
plays.
second or third before. And then Saturday, Histio, Bakelo, Cartoon Bondurant, Echo Mortis, Nada, HB, the motherfucking Grizzly, Fury, Dope, Da Vinci, and KPZ, Razor, Smalls One, Insane Poetry, The Ice Giant, Insane E, Risk Fram Titan, and Troubled Minds.
See, again, with this list, I feel like we should be hosting Saturday night
100.
instead of Friday night because we've had almost everybody on that list on the show.
And I'm sure we will a little bit, but PJ and Andy wouldn't be a part of their part.
Well, and Saturday is their like the last day, so that I guess the big day for them.
And then Saturday night, after the main event, we still got performances going until probably 3 a.m. Cognac, Smoke 'em Records, Ant G, Abe LinkedIn, V Sinister, another performance from Puppet Master, 216Z, and Androponics.
Hell yeah, I'm hyped to see fucking LinkedIn.
Right? Yeah, that's like the Ghost House Entertainment after party. So shout out to Ghost House. It'll be good to meet a lot of those dudes that I haven't met, and good to see the ones that we do know. So yeah, get your tickets now. JWOforlife.com. It's a hell of a deal. Also just announced before we get to the float, Gorefest 18 going down at the Roxy. None of the artists have been announced yet. You can actually submit to be an artist if you would like to. Hit up Chloe Kills at Roxy.com, something like that. That's going down September 13th, 14th, and 15th. And if you're traveling from out of state, it's free. Or if you're military, it's also free.
Nice.
Everybody that lives in the area, you might as well pay because it's going to be dope. It's dope every year. Going down to the Roxy in Denver.
You ain't heard about fucking host.
Yeah, I think we have like an open invitation. We just got to get there
That's a long drive. What, like 12 hours, something like that?
at least.
What up,
12,
Snickers?
13 hours.
Also announced the Homeboy Fury throwing it down. Lethal Weekend going down again. This unfortunately is the exact same weekend as the float.
Ooh.
Who playing that bullshit?
I mean, it's on the East Coast. It's at Jewel Music Hall. It's usually where they do it. Just I don't think it's the same weekend because I was like, man, I'd really like to come. But
Go.
we'll be hosting at the float. I'd like to do both.
I'm gonna come.
I'd like to come. I'd like to go. I'd like to come and go.
Yeah.
But it's going down. You can get tickets right now. They got First Jason, Cottonmouth Kings, Lethal Winter, Super Famous Fun Time Guys, The Six, Clockwork E, Ron Killings from WWE Superstar, Bizarre, Gibby Stites, Dr. Giggles, Problematic, Little Something I Can't Read,
I don't think anybody can read it.
Nodis.
That's real tough.
Nodis.
Something.
That's fucking epic. They got Nodis, King Gordy, Lex the Hexmaster, Fury, Be Sinister, and one more person that I can't read.
Why we just said his name? Do people really still fuck with Gibby? Because I thought I heard some shit went down or whatever, and that's why he left Magic Ninja Entertainment or whatever the fuck happened there. And then people like, I guess, started hating on him and don't like the dude no more or what?
I mean, yeah. Not everyone.
Okay, because he's always been cool with me.
I mean,
I've never had a problem with him.
You're right, but
Oh, that happened?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
Because like I've seen a lot of people like hating on it. I'm like, what's wrong with
I
you?
mean, essentially, really long, old story short. he got into it with Blaze's
Blaze,
wife.
yeah,
Blaze's
yeah.
wife, not Blaze. Blaze's wife.
Yeah, I heard about
Apparently called her all types of names.
that. Oh,
And
not cool.
yeah. And they were like, all right, see ya. Congratulations on your record deal that you don't have any longer.
Yeah.
And then he like freaked out and talked a bunch of crap, and then other people talked crap, and then it became a whole big drama mess. And he started getting blacklisted from things like
Oh, yeah,
if Blaze was on the show, Gibby was not allowed on the show, type of things. But yeah, I mean, as far as I know, he's still doing. I know he's him and Fury did a
I know
project
he's still doing
together.
music, but I just didn't know if people fucking with him anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people do, some people don't. Just like everybody in the fucking underground.
Yeah.
That's dope, DJ
Oh,
Snickers. I just saw that Muck Sticky was going for a world record of independent artist that drops the most records on one day.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna drop 10 on like June something.
didn't he get signed? No, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know.
No, he was black. He was.
Yeah, he was. Just not anymore.
Hell yeah, underground radio on the hands. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. You make mistakes or you don't, whatever. And then yeah, obviously, like you mentioned earlier, Tom Woods, the Float 2024
Please.
Hell yeah.
going
Super
down
excited.
August 30th through the 1st.
Tony, don't worry. Dead Body Man won't be there. He'll cancel last
It was
minute.
one time, Rue. One time.
One time turns into 2 times, turns into 5 times.
I'm gonna go.
Maybe for you.
I'm gonna go to the actual page instead of the flyer.
No, we will fucking be there. He wants to go to the flyer because it says hosted by Replicon Radio.
It doesn't.
Aww.
Oh, we need an updated one.
But it is hosted by Replicon Radio.
We do
No,
have
but
a
there's
flyer.
more artists on the website than on the flyer.
Right.
So I'm gonna go to the website to read it. So far announced, there's still more to come. We got Violent J of the Insane Clown Posse,
Crazy.
Lil White,
Correct. I'm pumped for that.
Scum,
Nice.
Lardy B.
Oh, nice.
I'm hyped for that.
I bet you are.
Lardy's the shit, and it'd be dope to kick it with her in the float.
Oh, that's gonna
Like
be
Pete don't even like big girls, but he in love with her. He would let her eat cupcakes off his chest.
I'm just gonna put the website on the screen. This makes life easier.
I ain't lying neither.
No, he ain't.
I would let her eat. Wait, what would I let her do?
Eat
Eat
cupcakes, off your
cupcakes off your
chest.
chest
Oh, sure.
and other places.
Oops, I spilt it.
Yeah.
Oops,
I got a little bit
did
down
again.
there.
She's fired. She's actually really talented, and she's
She seems super cool.
fun, and she's really yeah.
What up, Squishy
but yeah.
Gummy Bear?
Violent J, Lil White, Scum, Lardy B, Darby O'Trill,
Nice.
Smalls One in the Hell, Insane Poetry,
Hell yeah.
Class,
Nice.
HB the
Oh,
Grizzly,
Nice.
Matapelli Music, the
Okay.
homeboy Tier Diaz.
Now wait a minute. How come when we had class on last week, he didn't talk about?
Because they got
performing?
announced the next day. He said he'd
Okay.
be there.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be there regardless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally they announced it the next day. But yeah, we knew he was going to be there. SON.
I was gonna say, if you say son, I'm gonna smack shit
Oh,
out of
hell
you.
no. C. Coli. Risk Fram Titan.
No.
That's the homeboy right there, real.
Yash
That's the dog.
Ghost. They're all, it's like the whole list of homies, bro.
No, for sure.
Will Gates. Morgue Mob. Big Relic. A1 Shoddy.
The motherfucking ice chop.
Lots and Excessive. The Ice Giant. And more to be announced.
That's no. Already.
It's fire.
Dude, and you gotta realize like most of these people are just gonna be hanging out, walking around, all that stuff. Like it's a real intimate event. Like just overall, it's an intimate event.
Yeah.
So it's not like they have a
Hey.
backstage area that you'll never see them. Like no,
What
we're
up,
all just
Smokey?
camping.
The
together.
only person you probably won't see is Jay.
Jay's
And he might be
100.
out. I'm not even saying he won't. I'm saying that's the only one that might not be out there.
Yeah,
Depends on how many drugs are out there first. If there's a bunch of
Well,
drugs, you'll find them.
But, I mean, he might, depending on a lot of times of schedules and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Shaggy will come in like the day of.
yeah,
We're out on the river. So, you know what I mean? And so nobody really sees. He gets ready.
Yeah.
And then it's fucking showtime.
yeah.
And even then, though, he still kicks it a little bit. But he doesn't really kick it. You know what I mean? Like, he's there with his wife or he's
But
there
he'll
with his
like
brother.
hang out sometimes
yeah, he'll-
outside of his cabin.
Yeah, like, what up, y'all?
Yeah. I mean, but
He'll
like
go to
he's
the
not-
merch booth and like talk to
Let me
people and
ask you
shit.
this:
Yeah.
Way
you
more
think
chill.
he's gonna cancel?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Not on Tom.
Not on Tom.
Unless
better not on Tom.
something's actually wrong, no.
I agree with that only for the simple fact that he's been getting out and doing more shit here lately.
He's doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's been everywhere. So
And
I'm
he's
shout
probably
out to
bringing
him for
Darby.
doing that.
Darby's probably his handler. I would almost guarantee it.
I appreciate seeing Vonjay out there doing more shit now.
He's doing fun, man. This is gonna be a dope show.
Even though I still think he's being a dick, but that's all right.
You're allowed to think both.
That's my brother, man.
Facts. It's gonna be dope. I hope he kicks it like everybody else does.
And if I see him at the float, don't worry. I will have a conversation with him, and we'll be good. I'll give him a high five, a handshake. I'll give him a big old fucking hug.
Mm-hmm.
Brothers do that, man. Because we brothers.
But yeah, it's gonna be the float. It's gonna be the shit. It's gonna be the float. Shit float.
Shit floats.
Go get tickets right
We
now.
know you
Tickets
do.
are available. Buy your tickets. A bunch of shit's already sold out.
He
Well,
floats. He floats like a turtle on his back.
Don't
He's like,
sleep on the float, man. Buy your tickets at the same website, tomwoodfloat.com.
I'll be out there walking around.
Premium cap
Unlike
packs
last
have already
year.
sold out. So, you know what I mean? Like, this thing's not till the end of August, September. So,
Tom said we get our spot back, right? You better.
yeah.
We might be moving. We almost had to move last year.
I mean, well, we might be moving because that might not exist this year.
Yeah.
We'll go wherever it is.
But like that air, like only that area exists, but that.
Well, yeah, obviously.
That tent maybe.
Well, that was the whole reason we were there,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of that tent. That was our tent, Tom. Our tent.
I don't know where else where would we put it?
2023.
Though?
Why would we put what?
That tent. Or are we just gonna do everything on main stage?
I think that's a topic of conversation.
I
That
don't think
know
we
the
can do
answer
that,
to.
though.
Yeah.
Because that shit goes to midnight at least, and then we got our shit. I mean, that would be dope if we were on the main stage.
Well, you're confusing things. You're confusing things.
But it's gonna take us more time to get our shit up there and
Or what?
whatever the fuck we're doing.
Well, if,
I'm not gonna tell our secrets yet.
well, but you're not. I don't think you're telling secrets if it's not a secret.
They don't
I,
need to know what we're doing yet.
well, we don't know
Our
either.
party, we got to bring things for our party.
Our party might not be a party. Our party might just be the main stage. That's the secret. That's maybe not a secret. If the tent doesn't exist,
So we're not gonna do a party till 3 a.m.
if the tent doesn't exist, then we're main stage hosts for the weekend.
Oh shit!
And so all we're gonna,
Oh, shit.
no party. Was
That doesn't mean we won't have a
Mid-
party. That's all to be determined.
at midnight. Show's over. Go to bed.
Well, I doubt that. That's not gonna happen. You know better than that.
No, I don't because
It might. There's still gonna be a party. If
There's
we're the
been
official host of the
speculation
main
they
stage,
don't like parties no more.
that doesn't mean there's not going to be an unofficial official party like there is every year at the after. There's always an unofficial official after party.
Well, because we're Replicon Radio, and we like the party, so there's
We
always
like
a
the
party.
party.
We want
We
people to
like-
have a good
we
time.
Like the party.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, ain't nobody going to bed at midnight.
No.
But it might not be. You know what I'm saying? Like
Even if we got to put a boombox on the front of that fucking stage and they turn the speakers off,
Oh,
we will.
I mean, we all got fucking wireless speakers now. So Bluetooth
we
speakers.
should probably make sure at least we have one.
I mean, it's all up in the air. I mean, I'm still trying to figure out how to get there.
Well, he wanted to do our fucking. He wanted us to come up with an idea for what we were gonna do, and we
Yeah.
did. And then he shoots it down. I don't think we're doing that.
Well, because they don't. It's not.
Man, just put it. The tent don't cost you any extra. You already have it. Just put it up.
Well, that's not true.
I'm sure he already has it. It's his tent.
The whole reason we got
You
shut
think
down
they're
that
rid of
one
it.
year is
They're
because
rid
they
of it.
didn't have staff to man it.
But that's not
They
the real.
got
That was
us.
the after party, not the real party. The real parties always happen.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about like it not costing them money. They had to have somebody there.
Yeah. To make sure people are safe.
Yeah,
You got to have security.
and EMS, just in case.
Or just a staff member with a walkie to call them.
That's CPR certified.
Right.
Talking to you, Ogre, you better be CPR
Well, yeah, no.
certified.
I mean, I don't know. You know, obviously, none of this is public information, even though we're talking about it publicly, because it's not nothing's set in stone right now. But the conversation that I had was they're talking about getting rid of the tent area as a stage party place, keeping everything on one stage to where if they did such a thing, we would just host the main stage. Now, I don't know if there's a late night party at the main stage. That we didn't get that deep into that conversation. You know what I mean? I think it's just performances going later And then if there is some sort of, but they still have a gaming area. So, you know what I mean? There's a lot of things in the.
Shane said, "I got this. Bring the extension
Hell yeah.
cords."
I mean, and honestly, depending on, obviously we're gonna bring the merch down. We'll have a merch booth down there. I was thinking about renting a fucking like a big ass vehicle or something. Which, if I did that, I have a fucking sound system. I mean, I was a DJ for fucking 7 years. Like, I could bring my own fucking sound.
Yeah, but you gotta have power.
We have the power.
We have the power.
I got the power. I'm more worried about the room.
Yeah,
That would be my. I want to bring a whole fucking sound system to not need.
yeah.
Or to fucking take up the space of the fucking merch that everybody needs to buy fucking 7 pieces of.
All of it.
I mean, if you rent a cargo van, you have plenty of room for everything.
Yeah, cargo van or U-Haul.
I mean, if you rent a cargo van, you got a place to sleep too.
Hell, Lilith,
Yeah,
I
you
think
need to put up a tent.
if you talk to him early enough, I think you can get time to go fishing with you. He's a busy man though.
He would go fishing with it.
He would.
I have zero interest in that.
I don't have any reels, rods.
I'm not saying I won't do it. I just don't have any interest in it.
Yeah,
But if you happen to catch me at some point in the middle of the afternoon, there's nothing going on. You're like, you want to go fishing?
I like
I
fishing.
mean, like,
I
I
might.
can try.
I like fishing.
Like, yeah.
I mean, you can always bring your cooler, so I'll sit there and drink beer.
I'll go and sit on the riverfront.
Right.
I'll go splash around the water, make sure you can't catch no.
But I'm definitely floating. I mean, that's it's so fun. It's so weird because it's like, for me, it's inconvenient. Like, it's like I don't want to wake up. I don't want to leave the fucking thing. I'm at a fucking festival. I'm in like festival concert mode.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it, but then as soon as I'm on the fucking river, I'm like, fuck yeah, this is why we're here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm so glad I do it every day.
Fucking shape. We can drown fish for a sport.
And fun.
I have fun. You ever tried drowning a fish?
No.
Me neither.
Seems counterproductive.
Right.
All you gotta do is hold them still. They'll drown.
Don't you just take them out of the water? Doesn't that drown them?
That technically suffocates them,
Well,
which I
it's
guess
tough.
technically you're suffocating them if you just hold them still.
But even
What?
if you hold them still, they're not.
Well, some fish have to
you
move.
got to
like
hold their
sharks.
gills shut.
Well, I know sharks have to move to breathe. So if you
Sharks
hold-
don't have gills.
they have like some. I don't know the technical term, but
They have lungs.
they're like they breathe air through their. They do have gills that take the oxygen.
But if
they have to
you
be
hold,
moving.
you got to hold the fish's gills closed. That's what, because they filter the water and gives them air. So if you hold them closed underwater,
Yeah, it's
how
like
you drown.
it's like holding their mouth and their nose closed at the same time. If you hold their gills closed.
all these nuts. I just seen all these.
All these.
That's what's up. All these is the shit.
Oh, it is at all these.
Mm-hmm.
What is ground fish?
All these nuts.
John?
They got this
No
new ice cream cupcake filled
ice cream.
ice
Oh,
cream.
they
At
have shit like that at
Aldi's.
Walmart.
They got the shit at fucking Dairy Queen too.
They got it at Deerbergs.
Dairy Queen.
I can't even with this guy.
Shut up, Dave.
Ah.
No, fish are dumb.
Oh my god. I love you guys. I fucking love you.
Because of school. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah. I love
Cheese
it.
and rice.
Jesus.
That's my dude. I love that dude.
Jesus, right.
Shape is the shit. Everybody in this motherfucker right now is the shit.
Hell yeah.
We love you guys.
Shape is my dude.
Fucking Tuesday. I'm so confused.
What do you call a fish with no eyes?
Ah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I believe the proper pronunciation is
Oh my god.
like bottle rocket.
Somebody need to take this motherfucker home. This motherfucker told me that the other day and I about smacked him. I ain't gonna lie. It was dude at work. I will smack the fuck out of him. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
That's ridiculous.
Good buddy of mine. But I will smack the shit out of him. Like, fucking shut up, dude.
Be like, are you stupid?
That is really damn ridiculous there, boy.
Rikishi's still doing shit.
He just dropped a song today.
That's crazy.
Rikishi the wrestler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it for the Juggalos, or is this is he just saying it's something for the Juggalos?
I don't know. Violent J was shared. It's fine.
That's next Monday. We got Yeti on. Yeah.
Next Monday, 2023,
Yeti,
producer
Yeti,
of the year, Yeti.
Yeti.
Make sure you guys tune in next Monday.
No.
But tonight we got the homeboy, Hard Jaw.
Hard Jaws.
Coming up in just a little bit. Make sure you share it.
Oh, it was called something for the Juggalos.
Oh,
Nice.
was it? I never
Okay.
read it. I clearly didn't check it out.
Ah,
Something for the Juggalos.
he's saying it's pretty good.
I knew it happened. I just didn't check it out.
Not for them other hoes.
I was too busy watching Britney Spears' Instagram.
Well, you got to stay on top of that. You don't know what she's going to come
She all
out with.
naked in the water.
Probably.
Yeah, look at
Probably
my,
making her ass cheeks.
seems like shout out to my booty.
Yeah, making her ass cheeks clap in the water.
Sound like that.
Making all the run away.
Fucking great.
Oh my lordy.
Way better than John Cena rapping? No way.
No way.
I believe it.
What? No way.
John Cena was not that good at rapping.
Better believe it.
Oh, it really is called something for the general.
Yeah.
Well, you think that line there?
No, I was just
Oh, that's the title.
Rakishi.
You gonna play a little bit for us?
No. There you go.
What?
I do
Okay.
rap hard, dog.
Okay. That doesn't sound terrible.
I didn't even know who said it like that.
We're gonna get fucking copyrighted infringement for fucking 2
Immediately.
That wasn't long enough.
seconds. What's that?
I didn't even know we fucked with Juggalos like that.
Kishi the shit, dog.
Woo! Kishi rap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump that later. I'm gonna have to bump that later. We're gonna bump it.
Yeah, yeah.
Bump it up. What else is going on? Anything?
Yeah, I don't know. We here.
You guys we got hard jaws coming up in just a little bit, just so everybody knows. But
I watched 2 movies.
did you?
Yeah.
Did you watch?
I watched Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Oh,
and
That's
three-
a
scary
kid.
movie.
That's a kid's
it's a
store.
scary movie.
I've never heard of it.
And then 3 Blind Mice. Another scary movie.
You just wouldn't watch the scary movie, the fairy tale edition?
Well,
The
I
fuck is
had
this?
them downloaded, and I was like, "Fuck, I want to watch," because I wanted to watch them.
No, I never heard
Because
of it.
when the Winnie the Pooh come out,
Yeah.
uh,
Did you watch the second one?
No,
I heard the second one.
I didn't know they had a
actually good.
second one.
Yeah, there's a second Pooh out. It's like the Poohniverse. I think there's like My Little Ponies. and shit in it.
Poohniverse.
Yeah,
Wow.
My Little Pony. In
I
it?
think.
Oh well, maybe I have to check.
But
it
I
out.
heard it was actually good. Like it puts the first one is shit. Everyone agreed. And the second one actually got fucking. There's a point, and there's like
The roast
Stop.
of Tom Brady was good, but like
that was funny as hell.
the first like hour was good, and then after that it got old.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole thing more than I thought it was.
I mean, it was good
Shout out to
all the way
fucking
through, but I feel
hometown
like
hero Nikki Glazer.
there was a lot of shit in there that they didn't need. They could have definitely done without a few of them kids.
Oh, like the football players that don't know how to do jokes.
No, I thought they were funny actually.
Some of them.
But yeah, no, I watched Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it's similar to the nursery rhyme.
Mhm.
This gal had a baby by this dude that I don't know, like it was like supposed to be like a one night thing, and he treated her wrong. He treated her bad or whatever. And told this dude the baby come out looking like a fucking lamb.
What is that?
And
Like the one Mary had.
Mary
it's
had
like-
a little lamb
and I mean, it's a killing spree for sure.
By
It's pretty decent.
by the lamb.
Yeah, and the mom pretty much too, because she like sets shit up. But it was pretty good. It was way better than the 3 Blind Mice.
All they do is run, right?
No, they kill people. Well, in that movie, they kill people, but
What?
they can't hear
Shit,
or they
what?
can't see.
What the
But-
fuck?
Well, yeah, they're blind.
So, but the way they, I mean, it's goofy as fuck.
Fucking shit.
It does. I agree. I think it does sound exactly like the movie Cars. I wouldn't disagree with that. At
I mean,
all.
I can tell you more about it, but I don't want to give anything away in case you go back.
I'm not going to watch it. If anybody in the chat room is going to go watch Three Blind Mice, then
Or
definitely-
Mary Had a Little Lamb.
got to be a B-rated.
They are, but they're actually
Damn it,
pretty
I was
decent.
about-
They're actually pretty decent. They're not bad movies, but they do have same characters in them. Well, similar characters in them. I think one or two same characters.
Mhm.
But Mary Had a Little Lamb wasn't bad. It was about this gal. She does like this radio show podcast thing, and she's about ready to lose her job because nobody finds her funny anymore or finds her show. Like nobody's tuning into it, and they're not getting sponsorships or nothing. So she got to come up with this fucked up story. She got to come up with something. So she goes to the woods where they were like a couple of these like ghost tales that she would tell or whatever. She goes to these woods and they find this fucking house and they go in the house and they think it's abandoned because it looks like nobody fucking lived there. So the door was open, they go in and they end up running into Mary. And they're like, oh my God, never didn't know anybody lived here, you know, da 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 da. And the door was open. And she's like, well, I live here. And then like she keeps the son like away from him for a little bit. And then
Where are you watching these at? Squishy Donut Girl. Where did you see these movies?
Amazon Prime.
They're both Prime movies?
Yeah.
I figured it was like fucking Tubi or something.
No, I found them on Amazon Prime. And I mean, it's actually a pretty decent fucking movie. The Three Blind Mice movie was, like I said, it was all right, but it's not as good as Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
I suggest watching Mary Had a Little
The
Lamb.
whole idea of this is silly to me, like, but I guess.
But Mary Had a Little Lamb, and the dude, like, I mean, it looked like a fucking dude, like the mask and everything that the dude wearing. It looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually surprised.
That's dope. I'll have to check it out.
And with it being a B-rated movie, though, it's the acting is really not that bad. I think the acting was worse in Three Blind Mice.
Yeah.
And it is the same girl, the radio girl that was in Mary Had a Little Lamb is the same girl that's in Three Blind Mice.
Oh, same girl.
But yeah, I mean, in Three Blind Mice is like this girl, she's like in like heroin and shit. And like they take her on this cabin run, like a place like in the woods. Like they just go on vacation. She's out to like, well, with her family. They think that she's trying to like she leaves at night to go for a walk to cool her mind. But
Yeah.
they all think that she's going to like meet her dealer and shit. And they're like, who the fuck? What dealer would come out here in the middle of the fucking woods? I don't even know where the fuck we're at. And then her dad gets shot with a fucking arrow, and it's one of the mice that shot him, even though they're blind. That's what kind of fucked me up. Like, how the fuck are you gonna shoot a bow and arrow if you're blind and hit this motherfucker?
They're going by their extra senses.
Oh no, for sure. Sweet Home was a good horror Korean one. Horror Korean, okay. Might check that out. But yeah, I mean that's where I kind of like didn't get it. I lost interest in it. Like, how the fuck a blind guy is going to shoot a bow and arrow? And it's apparently they were doing like studies on these kids, and they find like the asylum that they were in or whatever, the hospital, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And they were doing like experiments on these kids and turned them into rats, pretty much, or turned them into mice rather.
Yeah.
And they show the video of that had like the transformation and shit. It's pretty creepy. I mean, it's not bad, but I didn't care for it. I mean, I thought Mary Had a Little Lamb was better, but they're both good.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to turn that into a draft can?
No, thank you.
Go to drafttop.com.
I watched a few movies too, but we'll talk about that later because we got a special guest.
Oh, we got a special guest.
We promised you guys we had a special guest. And we have a special guest.
Oh, we got a special guest.
Oh, yeah.
You'll make sure he's ready.
I see.
Okay, now he's ready. He's good.
Oh yeah.
If you guys are tuning in live,
Jaws
Facebook,
hard.
YouTube, all that good stuff, please share it out. Share the link. Tell your friends. And give it up for our homeboy, Hard Jaws.
What up?
What's up? Can you guys hear me?
We
Yep.
can.
Yes, sir.
How's
Can
it
you hear
going, fellas? Yeah, I hear you good. I hear you good. I have my phone like this, but does that work or no? Yeah, that
Yeah.
still works.
Yeah, that works.
There we go. Yeah.
I never did a video call. I think I video called my mom and Damian Quinn, and that's all ever.
And now you got 3 dudes looking at you.
Now, I'm on the call with 3 dudes.
Now you
What's
talk.
up, y'all? How
Welcome
y'all
to the
been?
Video only fans. I hope you're ready for some
Hey.
action.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, boy.
Shit. How are you, man? I feel like it's been fucking. We had like pandemics and end of the world and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, it's been a minute. We did the Mayor Kritora interview, and then fucking COVID happened. Fucking weird times. 2021 was wild, you know.
All fucking time ago, man.
Yeah, that was the time whenever I don't know if y'all saw, it was called Singled Out. It was just all the singles that I was dropping, put them all together, called it Singled Out. But it's like, yeah, COVID really like fucked all the plans up. I was like telling a 3-album story kind of, and the COVID days were just fucking weird. I'll never forgive Fauci or the Orange Man bad. I was like, fuck it, Orange Man bad. Fuck it.
Fuck it, right? Yeah, I
That,
think the last time.
that Operation Warp Speed shit was his, right? Fucking guy. Never even drained a swamp. Never drained not a swamp. Fucking guy.
Shit's wild, bro.
Yeah.
I think the last time we talked, we either you just put out or you were getting ready to put out the Mayor Creatura.
Yep. I think I was getting ready to put it out. I think we were like, I remember the interview was like in the back of the bus. So I think it was before I put it out when I was still touring. So yeah, it's been a minute, fellas. I tune in every once in a while. I catch you guys every once in a while. I told you that my mom's a big fan. My mom's a big fan of you guys.
Oh, your mom's a big fan of us.
That's cool.
Yeah, she calls it the Juggalo Dinosaur Show. She's like, "Are you gonna be on the Juggalo Dinosaur Show?" I'm like, "No, not yet, Mom." But she loves you guys. She's good. She's good.
Mom.
Yeah.
We love that. Well, that's what we're here for, is moms.
Yeah.
We fucking love. I mean, that's like the end thing right now.
Yeah.
Stepmoms is like trending.
Oh,
Right? Yeah, no kidding. My dog almost knocked everything over.
Oh,
Oh, good,
That's Simon the Borker right there. See him?
kind of.
Yeah, he's a brat. I have a feeling he's gonna be like one of those like asshole dogs when he gets older. He's gonna be like a jerk. He doesn't get along with anybody. I seen him. Look at him. Come in.
Hey,
Come in.
Hey, buddy.
He's buddy boy. What are you doing?
Did he get along with
Sweet
you?
dog, but he's a sweet dog, but he doesn't get along with any other fur babies. And this kitty wants to save all the fur babies. Okay, go later.
I can understand that. I know
We can't save them all.
dogs, and she wants to save. We want to do hospice care for dogs, but we have a few dogs that don't get along with other dogs, and I'm like, you gotta wait until they're gone.
Wow. For real, you like do a little hospice care for like elderly dogs?
Well, we want to. That one day we would like to.
That's
do
cool,
because
man.
the dogs that they get dropped off that have been with a family for 14 years, and then they get sick, and they're like, all right, take the dog, and then they just
Yeah.
go to die in a shelter. We want to take
Yeah.
that dog, and we want to provide the end of life care. Like, we want to show the dog love that was abandoned at the at the worst possible fucking time.
Yeah.
Get people, man. I don't understand how you can do that to dogs. Dog.
I don't know, like dogs, cats too, I guess, but dogs, they're like stoic creatures. You know what I mean? They deal with death way better than like humans do. They'll like a dog will like try to go off and be by himself because they know when it's time. That's really commendable, dude. I like that a lot, man. I never even heard of an idea like that. It's a good idea, man.
Yeah, thank you. One day we're able to facilitate that.
Laughing in shape.
Yeah.
Fucking shape.
That's a good idea, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. Hell yeah.
This whole I had like books stacked up so that I could prop my phone, but this guy fucked it all up now. I need a like a holder, right? Something got like a little clamp with a ring light, so I look cool.
Oh yeah,
A tripod.
Yeah,
That's what my daughter does.
Come on, man.
My daughter's a K-popian. I don't know what they're called. A K-popian.
K-pop.
Dude, yeah, I feel bad for this generation growing up like completely online. I mean, it's cool, but like, I said stupid shit when I was a kid. Like, I can't imagine if it was all recorded in the 80s.
Oh, gee, we would all be screwed. There's no way.
Been a motherfucker, yeah. I said dumb shit when I was a kid, man.
I think we
still do.
Yeah.
Still do. That's why I don't social media very much.
Yeah, I agree. If me growing up, there's no way. If it was recorded on the internet.
Nah, we were saying wild shit when we were younger, dude.
We still do.
We just make sure we're not online. Okay, guys? Don't say it online.
There's a few times where we're like, those mics aren't on, are they?
Right.
Yeah, for real.
That's a pucker moment right there. When
yeah, dude.
You're like, wait a minute, those aren't on, are they?
So, yeah, be like, are you live?
Yeah, we don't. Button should be down or up.
Yeah, dude, usually it's me saying something. These guys are like, the mics are the mics on. Please tell me the mics are muted. Like, I don't give a fuck if they are, motherfuckers.
You don't give a fuck. Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers need to hear this.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like, I feel bad for the youngins because of the way they have to grow up. I mean, it's not the future that I envisioned. I envisioned like flying cars. I guess we'll have your every waking moment and meal photographed forever.
Facts. It's K-pop.
Some people should not take pictures of their meals though. Yeah, what up with the K-pop?
I said that's the future is K-pop and social credit scores.
Yeah. What's it called? Got a name. The credit score that everybody is going to try to get. Fuck.
The mark of the beast.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I won't take it. I don't know. Like this AR future that we're about to step into is pretty stripped out. Like they had Google Glass out for like a little while, y'all remember, and then they took it back. I don't think they were ready for it. So I believe it's going to be contact lenses, heads up display, transhumanism. You know what the internet knows. I don't know. I don't want to know what the internet knows. The internet's fucking gross. Yeah, Neuralink. That's to where like if you're a furry and you want everyone to see you as a furry, but they see you as a furry. It's fucking crazy.
That would be I didn't even think of that. Like if
it's gonna be AR. It's like augmented reality and VR, like all in one.
Yeah.
That's why, like in the future, it's gonna be like people are gonna be like, "What? Why would I want to listen to your head song? I have the best song ever made being created in my head right now." Like we're not in the future. Like my daughter's age is the Zoomers. She just started college, by the way. Congrats to her. But like the generation under her, you know what I mean? I don't know what they're called. The skibbity toilet generation. I don't know what they're called.
Or Generation Beta, I think.
Beta, there you go. Man, that's gonna be weird times, man. My daughter's ahead of the curve. She speaks Korean. I don't know if y'all saw the Shark Boy art. She was K-popper, dude. The artwork for Shark Boy, where it's like I'm drowning. Like, oh, that's my buddy from Indonesia drew that shit, man. But like if you look at it, like all those words are all in Korean. And it's like Shark Boy on one side, and it says the same thing in Korean. There it is, yeah. That's like a little tip of the hat to my daughter because I can't read the shit, but she's telling me what it. It's like little secret messages all around it, like saying things that would probably get me canceled in English.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask you what that said.
Yeah, on the other side over there in the blue, that's like it's a Shark Boy. So like I dedicated this to my older brother. My older brother passed away last year. And so, like, I had him drawn up. If you get the physical, you'll see, like, on the inside, it's, like, really bright and colorful, and it's got drawings of the same artist who did this right here is Indonesian kid. He's fucking badass, dude. I can't pronounce his name, but my buddy Joe Jack hooked me up, and dude's crazy good with the art. That was just like me, ugly as fuck, you know.
No, that's the shit.
Did you guys get a chance to peep any of it yet?
I listened to the news, the one that dropped, the new song that just dropped yesterday. My bad.
Yeah, with Lilith, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Go bump it. It just dropped yesterday. Brand new single.
Yep.
Now on streaming
Yeah,
platforms.
I think there's two singles that dropped off of it, Levitate and My Bed. But we tried this thing, a Bandcamp exclusive early release, you know what I mean? To where, like, very weird cosmic stuff with this Shark Boy album, man. Like, my brother shot himself in front of my house in August last year, and
Man, that's rough.
yeah,
Condolences.
it sucked. Yeah, he loved you guys too, by the way. I don't know if y'all remember Jake the Snake. Dude was always with us. Big biker guy, looks mean as fuck, but he is not.
Yeah,
That was my brother. Yeah, it was my brother Jake the Snake. I introduced him to PZ and the ones that were at the gathering and stuff.
Yeah.
My brother was a gatherer, boy. Damn.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Sorry about that.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so, like, I was getting into, like, the cosmic coincidence fucking weird shit with this album. Like, once it was all off, to Bane mixed and mastered the whole thing beautifully. But once the project's all done and sent off, like, the hard part's done, right? Raz hit me up. And she didn't know my brother's birthday, but she hit me up and she was like, hey, we're going to try this deal with Bandcamp where it's, like, exclusively released only through there for a set amount of time, like an early bird release. I was like, okay. And she was like, how about May 17th? And I was like, it's my brother Jake's birthday. And she was like, whoa, okay. So I was pretty cool how that shit worked out. A lot of shit worked out. Crazy coincidence with this whole album, man.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome how, it works out. It was on purpose, like.
Yeah, crazy shit, dude. There's a song on there called Deep In. Like, my family and friends who have listened to it a bunch on Bandcamp, they said this Deep In song is their favorite because of my rapping. The subject matter is, like, it's about suicide. Fucking crazy. I'm in the studio. I record this song about suicide, whatever. Like, whenever I tell these stories, you know what I mean? I'm not the dude who's out banging 1,000 chicks. You know what I mean? I'm not killing all ops who look at me sideways. You know what I mean? We're telling hood stories in raps. You guys understand
Oh yeah.
analogy and shit like that. But so I make this song about suicide. Whenever I'm in the studio, man, I try to pump out as much as I can. I'm pretty fast. I'm usually a one-take wonder, like maybe a hype over it. I like to knock out as much as I can. So it was like a long night in the studio. As soon as I was done with that song about suicide, I left, stayed straight awake, went straight to work, and my brother fucking killed himself in front of my house. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Damn, man.
Holy shit.
Yeah, fucking weird, dude. That was like 2 months you couldn't find me, you couldn't talk to me. But so I have like on my phone a little list, right? A digital list because I don't do pen and paper anymore. Because it crinkles in the microphone, you know what I mean? So I do my lyrics on the digital notepad. And I have this list of all the songs me and Raz went through. We probably cut 5 or 6, 7 songs off of it, you know what I mean? To keep it short, compact. The Zoomers don't want a long album nowadays. So I must have looked at this fucking list 1,000 times, probably more than 1,000 times. Every time we're doing a song, every time we're deciding what it is, every time we're deciding the order, I look at this little list, right? And that Deep End song, the Suicide song, I couldn't see it, dude. Fucking weird. My list goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and for a year almost, like getting this album together, I didn't see that song. Right until the day Raz hit me up. Raz hit me up and she was like, "Hey," she usually send me like a congratulations, like the hard part's over once it's sent off to be mastered. So she hit me up. She was like, "Congratulations, the hard part's over." I was like, "Oh, sweet," you know what I mean? And then right after that conversation, I look at my list again, and it was always fucking there. It was always there. The Deep End, the song about suicide. Like I 100% would have taken it off the album, probably thrown it away and never listened to it ever again in life. But I hit up Bane. I was like, "Dude, I recorded this song about suicide. It's so fucking weird that it's been on my list this whole time. I never ever seen it." And he goes, "You mean this suicide song?" And sends it to me beautifully mastered.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, dude, fucking weird, man. I think maybe it was supposed to be on the album, and it was hidden from me because I would have taken it off.
Yep.
I don't know. Fucking weird, man. I like shit like that, and all kinds of weird shit happens to me, man. People always tell me like, "Why does this shit only happen to you?" I'm like, I don't know. If there's a maniac in a fucking Ronald McDonald outfit gonna do something crazy in the street, you better believe that I'm there to see it for some fucking reason.
Right. That's great. I mean, like you said, it's definitely seems like it was meant to be, man. The world,
Yeah,
the world needs it. You know what I mean? I'm sure that's what it is. Somebody,
it's something about this album. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying somebody out there needs it. Maybe they haven't heard it yet because
maybe, dude. Hey, I watched y'all's show with Class last week, man, and hats off to that dude, man. I've admired him, dude, for fucking 39 years. I've looked up to Class forever. I love that dude. He's one of the hardest working dudes in the biz, and his mental health Monday shit that he's doing, man. I commend him for that, dude, because my brother was a huge, I called him a gaping, cavernous class hole because he was such a big fan of Class, and I never wanted to inherit so much Class shirts and shit, but I sure wish my brother would have called him, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hats off to that dude. Not only is this motherfucker, he said recently, he just wants to like focus on like doing projects with other people or his friends, and he's doing that for sure. He's got that shit with fucking Vitro, got the fucking Underground Avengers popping off. He's recording shit with Tyler fucking Lambert. Crazy, dude. That dude's a hard worker. I love you, Class. If you're watching this, I love you, but that fucking mental health Monday shit you're doing is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I really commend you for that, man.
And that's helping people, and you know, just like you're talking about with your song, man. That's the same. You're gonna help somebody, whether that was maybe that was just your release at the time.
Yeah.
That'll help somebody else from not being in the same situation that you unfortunately had to live with your brother.
Yeah, my family's mental health is all fucked up. My whole family's crazy as a bed bug, bro. Like, we all got it. My dad had it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we couldn't recognize it way back then, but my dad will be very manic and happy and productive and then hide in his room for like a month straight, like not feed his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he definitely had that shit, bro.
I can definitely relate, man. My brother-in-law, he took his own life and a couple of years ago, and that shit sucked. My nephew found him, and it wasn't a good situation, and it affects everybody, And
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks.
I mean, that caused my sister to not be an alcoholic anymore. So I mean, I guess some good came from it, but it was rough for a little while.
Yeah, it'll make you mad at him, man. It'll make you mad at him for a long time. Like, it is a fucking, what do they call it? A permanent solution to some temporary bullshit.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back in time and shake the fuck out of him, man. But
it was one of those situations for me is that I tried reaching out to him. I didn't know how bad off he was. I didn't know that he attempted it a couple times prior, and every time I saw him, I'm like, "Hey man, how you doing?" Because him and my sister, they had a real bad relationship, and like so like it wasn't healthy, and he had his own demons and all that shit.
Yeah,
I did what I could when I saw him. Like, hey man, what you good, dog? Like talk to me, man. And he just he just clammed up. He just it was just a type
like
of
even like a lot of times you can't even tell, man, that so many people are good at just turning on that character. You know what I mean? To be around other people, so you can't really tell what's in their fucking head, man. Like, I mean, I knew what was up with my brother. I tried to save him. I moved him and my mom in here with me and Miss Kitty, and my stepson found him in front of my house. So.
And the thing that sucks is that sometimes you could literally be doing everything you literally can, and some people just don't want to be saved. They just and there's nothing you could do about it. And you can't let that eat you up inside. If you did the best you could, and you'd let them know that you were there, then I mean that's all you can do. I mean you can't make somebody want to get help, and it sucks.
That's for sure.
That's life, and you can't to carry on in their memory, you cannot let that destroy you. You know.
I know he wouldn't want, if he was here, he wouldn't want it to destroy me, bro. I was so close to never. You know how hard it is to go to a fucking gathering, bro. When we would go to the gathering, that cross country journey makes everybody fucking mad at everybody, right? So like every time we get to the fucking gathering, people worried about fucking RV hookups, people bitching and arguing about fucking money, food, drugs, whatever, where the tent's gonna go. Everybody argues except my brother Jake. My brother Jake would disappear for the first fucking, parking lot party and then some. I wouldn't find my brother Jake. It's because he just fucking goes out to the juggalos. You know what I mean?
None of that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all deal with that.
Yeah, he just disappeared, bro. And like, the gathering is something else, bro. I love juggalos so much. Like, I would be walking around and these dudes like, hey, JAWZ. Tell me to come over and they're like, is this yours? It's my brother Jake, like all passed out. Like, yeah, that's him. They said like here, like so he started taking all the money out of his wallet and it's like blowing away.
Oh,
and
no.
Taking his phone out, you know what I'm saying? And these juggalos gathered it all up for him, put it in a little fucking lunch sack and shit, dude. Only at the gathering, like he would have been picked like vultures at an EDM show or some shit.
All that poop dollars just floating down the road.
They pooped on him and gave him back. That's
right.
That's nice. Nah, but dude, seriously, they had the just weird cosmic things happening. Like they announced that Juggalo Day was going to be in San Antonio. Oh, right up the street from my house. So I went to that bitch, and man, the outpour of people who loved my brother. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's really, really crazy, dude. I had no idea my brother had it like that at the gathering. So many people just like, they don't know me at all. They just know Jake the Snake and they know his brother's some fucking rapper guy. They don't know me, but they all love Jake. Isn't that crazy? Like so many people coming up being respectful as fuck at the gathering, dude. People coming up asking, can they cry around me? I'm like, yeah. But my brother Jake the Snake was something else, bro. He loved you guys, man. He fucking loved y'all, man. My brother, he's like the kind of guy. He's a CD hoarder. You know what I'm saying? Simon, sit still. He's a CD hoarder. So like all the underground CDs that any other fucking MC or whatever in our, in our sector, in our fucking underground music sector, he saved all of it. He was like a big fan of music. Motherfucker was an insane Class fan, Scum fan, IP fan, you know what I mean? Slow Pain fan. My brother loved all of this shit in this scene, you know what I mean? He was probably a bigger Rezikel fan than me. And that's weird. I have not met too many that are bigger than me. Did you guys check out 3 from Hell?
I have
Rezikel,
not.
Omega Sin, and Insane Loke?
I know about it.
Oh my God. It's my favorite thing horrorcore ever made. And that's a bold statement, but dude, give it a try, dude. It's fucking insanely good, dude. something about their album that they just dropped and Shark Boy. I don't know if it's going to be this way for anybody else, but these songs seem like they always existed. Like we're entering a weird fucking time. CERN Switzerland is slamming those fucking atoms together and fucking up the whole timeline. To where like I work real hard on an album and it's always existed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's a good thing, though, man. That's a
Yeah. If it like feels like an instant classic,
right. I mean,
I'm telling you guys, like, go ahead.
I really enjoyed the new track. Like, I didn't honestly until tonight when I was setting this up to pull the images. I didn't realize Raz sent me the whole record, or I would.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, check it out, man. Check it out, bud.
But I listened to the song because I knew it came out yesterday. So
yeah,
and I really enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
Well, thank you, man. Yeah, that song right there is when you listen to it superficially, it sounds like it's like a breakup song, like woke up to you leaving type shit. But like if you, I all but say it in the second verse. It's about my major depressive disorder. It's about the downslope of schizo shit. You know what I mean? Like whenever you crash down low and you feel like you can't do shit. Like the same reason why my dad would literally hide from us for like months on end in his bedroom, bro. It's crazy. Like mental health is a bitch, dude. And not just class. I see a lot of people taking time and you know what I mean, to put it out there how important taking care of your mental health is. I see it a lot in the music industry, and that's cool, at least, you know what I mean? So to where it's in the front of people's mind. I don't know about stuff like BetterHelp where it's like online therapy, but I mean, everything is like this now since COVID. Like literally everything for Amazon. My old lady works at Amazon and she just does this all the time. So that's basically what schooling is now too, my daughter says.
Yeah, but I mean, if people need it, it's definitely something worth. I don't know anything about the BetterHelp, but
I've used BetterHelp.
I don't want to badmouth BetterHelp. There was a time like on YouTube and stuff where everybody was like, "No, cancel BetterHelp. You can't get therapy online. You gotta be in person." So like everybody was like trying to cancel people who were sponsored by BetterHelp.
That's not.
This is a couple years ago, but
I actually used BetterHelp for a few sessions. I was trying to get my ADHD and all that.
You used some BetterHelp.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what I was saying. There's like people had an issue with it like 2-3 years ago before COVID, and now like it sponsors everybody on YouTube now. So like, I think everybody got over this. You know what I mean? The video conference shit.
Oh,
but that's how you go to court now. You know what I mean? Like everything is done that way.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had the right person, I could definitely see being more comfortable, talking to someone like this.
Know what?
It's like, I mean, I'm on my car.
That's true.
Huge.
That's true. I could see it being way more comfortable for people like this. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even think you would open up to me like this if we were talking in person. We probably would have moved on to something else by now, or I'd have went to the bar and got a drink.
Maybe. I don't know.
We wouldn't have talked this long in person. Not that
I don't drink in person. I don't drink IRL, but
I do.
Like at the bars, it's just like in the bar atmosphere. Bro, I get pretty loosey goosey, I don't know what it is. I get silly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step outside where you guys are coming with me. See that?
Oh.
Look at that. I'm in there's DJ Kitty's beautiful garden. She's like fucking obsessed with gardening, bro. Like she saves plants. She does like some kind of plant alchemy. I never heard of this shit. She'll like, give me a sprig. So like that she means steal like a little fucking piece of the plant and she brings it back to life. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's crazy.
Wait,
it's magic, bro.
Yeah.
Kitty magic.
Yeah, DJ Kitty magic. But yeah, since you got the album, bro, check that bad boy out. And everybody else, it's available right now. You can stream it right now. The official release is the 31st, the end of this month, but it's exclusively available on Bandcamp right now. Right now.
Shrunken Head Entertainment.
Okay, there we go.
You go check it out. And you can actually order the album at Razakel We got CDs and
RazikaleStore.com.
Eagles.
Yeah.
vinyls, bro. That's
Big
dope.
dog.
Yeah, we got some vinyls on there too, man. That artwork that kid did is so dope, man. He did the artwork for the Levitate single too. It's crazy, man. Like I really wanted it black and white on the outside, colorful waters of life on the inside. This whole thing's kind of a metaphor, right? Like Mercator is the deep sea creature. That's the, you know what I mean? The person that's the focus of the story. Miserable Mythomide, that's like what we're going through. And Shark Boy is kind of like the culmination and the ending of that story. You know what I mean? So like, man, it feels great because telling a 3-year story. I know how the underground hustling dudes feel. Is this new underground hustling like the end of their story? Right? I don't know. But anyway, it feels crazy to like finish telling a long ass story. I can't imagine how the clowns felt after the first 6. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do we do now? I'm gonna do country music or fucking
Hell yeah,
goth music or something. I'm gonna do like
Be the first
1980s pop.
country's the way to go right now, bro. You go from underground to country.
Hey, bro. Hey, first horrorcore country fucking bluegrass band, baby. No, seriously, my brother and my dad. It's something I'll never ever experience again. But sitting around with my younger brother, who's my little big brother. He's bigger than me, but he's my younger brother. He's crazy talented with music, bro. He just picks up a guitar and he went off to like Halfway House whenever he was younger, and like all of his friends, you bring a PlayStation and I'll bring this game, and you do this, and they all got together to get stuff. But my brother just brought a guitar, and when he got out, like I was teaching him like the Beatles, some Metallica, tablature, you know what I mean, like cheats on the internet. And when he got out of the little Halfway House, I was like, "What's this? Your guitar music?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I opened it up. It's fucking sheet music." He taught himself how to read sheet music, and it's like all Bach and Beethoven and fucking. He plays like Esteban now. Crazy, but we all used to sit around in bluegrass, so maybe I might drop a country album. I don't know. Maybe,
sure, bro, or at least a track. You can do some bluegrass.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Bro. That's what's up.
Fago lovers will be like, what is this?
Hell yeah.
This isn't Violent J.
But we'll bump it. I hear I got this little. Hold on. I'm going to play this. Give me 20 seconds.
Go for it. Go for it.
Could no longer beating, broken and it's freezing. Woke up to you leaving, That vision in my head, fuck, I'm wishing I was dead. Bitch, I'm staying in my bed. I'm laying in my bed like
Lily. That's that Lily. Lily Bug. Hey, I like her a lot, man.
We're not allowed to play music no more, so only a little bit.
So, you got to just play little snippets of it to stay out of trouble.
Play music.
Yeah, we get in trouble.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Well, I thought last time you guys had like some kind of swipe where it just plays the music online, but not on YouTube.
We did.
Used to be able to, and then YouTube made it to where we couldn't pause our live stream anymore. To like, you couldn't pause the audio, and so so that's how we were doing it. We were pausing the audio and putting up like a "We'll be back" screen, and then we would
remember.
play. But we can't pause the audio now on YouTube the way they changed it like a while ago. So
they keep making such great changes.
you YouTube.
Yeah, they just completely
So that kind
Is it still you guys get a YouTube paycheck? Is it still Susan Wojciechowski who owns it or no?
I don't know who owns it, but
it's not Susan anymore.
Let me look.
But yeah,
I just remember people used to curse Susan. Damn you, Susan!
But yeah, if we don't,
Susan
as long as we don't
Wojciechowski,
play music, we still get monetized. But if we start playing music, all of our old episodes got demonetized because of.
Hey, bro, like I don't understand social media, bro. I like try to keep up to keep my. I got the boomer Facebook. My daughter doesn't look at Facebook. She's like, Dad, I don't look at Facebook. I'm like, fuck. It's the only fucking social media I do. A long time ago, bro, I had like this is like at the very beginning of like Facebook days, whenever everybody like MySpace was becoming uncool, so everybody was rolling over to Facebook. Dude, like my old rap partner Joe Breezy, what's up, Joe Breezy? Fucking our personal page was called Southside Hatchet Swinging Mob, the name of our band. And that motherfucker was so lit, dude. It was getting viral because it was just like we were memeing and jokes and stuff, and some music here and there. Our music didn't do as good as the memeing, but then they like switched it all to, you know, you have to prove it's your real name type shit. So, but before that, like when our page was still pretty lit, like I won't say who, but I started getting crazed stalking shit going on. Like this person fucking stalking my daughter, my disgusting baby mama, like started stalking like the women in my life.
Oh wow.
And like doing scary weird shit, writing on the front door type shit. And ever since that happened, like ever since it came so close to my daughter, dude, I just like kind of got a disdain for social media. I don't like Zuckerberg. Like I've been publicly asking him to box me, and now this motherfucker, like, he's all MMA superstar now. Do you think he will whoop Elon's ass?
I don't know. Have you seen that one picture of Elon on the boat? He's all upper body, man.
Yeah. Is he yoked? I don't know. I've seen some chubby pictures. No. Okay. Yeah, dude. For like 5 years, I would just ask. Zuckerberg. I'd call Zuckerberg a robot and tell him to fight me.
I think Zuck or Elon is an alien. I think Zuck is a lizard man. So I think I would whoop the shit out of him. I think Zuck is getting weird, getting jacked.
It's weird, bro. It is really weird the way, like, just you think about a thing and then Facebook just shows you the thing you were thinking about. You didn't even speak it.
Yeah, that shit's weird.
That is weird.
They want more of that with the Neuralink.
Yeah, that's everything now.
But I mean, to be fair, I will be first in line if Elon was like, "Hey, we could fix your ADHD problems and your motivation issues. All you gotta do is put this little chip in here." I'd be like, "Bro, put 2 in there."
I guarantee, like, that it's gonna be some shit like that. They're like already got macro doctors, you know, the doctors that they inject in you and like float around in you. It's like never be sick, know what the internet knows instantly. Transhumanism, bud. That's what the elites love.
Well, hopefully everybody tuned in will get advertisements to go pre-order Shark Boy.
Yeah, go check out that Shark Boy, guys. It's a short, sweet album. It flows like I said, it feels like it's always existed. So it flows exactly how it's supposed to flow, man. Like the songs that we took off definitely needed to be taken off, and the order that they're in is crazy. We like whittled it down to the ones we wanted or the ones that we thought we were going to keep for this project. And I had no clue how to do it, because there's some down songs. It's just like me. It's up and down like a fucking schizoid. But there's like depressing songs, there's turn up songs, feel good songs. And like the way I had it, I was like, check it out, Raz. It's going to be the A side is the happy side and the B side is the sad side. She's like, no, that's not a good play. And then so she was like, how about this? And she shot me her idea of how they were supposed to go. I was like, oh yeah, just like that, yeah. So,
I was like, oh, it was shit. That makes sense.
Yeah. She's the fucking driving force of the ideas behind a lot of this shit, man. But dude, check out 3 from Hell. Oh my god, I've been a fucking fanatic of Insane Loke since way back in the Gap, since before he ever did Underground Hustling. I've been a fucking fan of Omega Sin ever since we were at a show that got shot up together. And dude, they're just fucking incredible, dude. I think Raz is fucking brave as fuck for doing like a band with these 2 guys, because like I'm telling you, like, it's fucking bars, dude. Bars. It's my favorite thing horrorcore ever, dude. And it's a little different, you know what I mean? Because they're all 3 from San Antonio, from right here. So it was like a thing that was bound to happen. Shout out Jimmy Tersteeg. I think it was his idea.
Nice.
Hell yeah. No, that's the shit. I definitely can't wait to bump the record.
Yeah.
So besides Lilith being on this single, are there any other features that you can talk about?
Yeah, I got the homie Insane Loke on here together. And like I said, I've been a fan of him for fucking ever, dude. It's a weird time, bro. I can't, like, it doesn't even seem real that fucking Insane Loke would even talk to me, let alone be on the same team. You know what I mean? He's on the same team as me. Fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, I got Insane Loke on there. I got who else we got on there? We got Baney boy on that hoe. Bane is fucking amazing. I don't know if you guys are too hip to Bane.
Yeah, Bane's the shit, man. Him on a
Dude,
couple
talented guy. I've known that dude. Me and Raz known him since he was fucking a little guy. And seeing him, are you guys hip to Normandy? It's like his rock band.
Yeah, they played it together. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the fucking shit, dude. They're so dope.
Shit, I called him the wrong name for like a year.
B-Vein.
Yeah, I kept calling him B-Vein.
B-Vein.
I to the upside down fucking.
Yeah, it's like a bovine.
Oh,
Yeah, no, boy. So like I don't know. He dropped the D when he matured. Like most rappers drop the Lil when they're not Lil anymore. But Lil Wayne never grew up. So
Bitch, I'll grow. Bitch, I'll grow.
Yeah, but Bane's on there. Oh man, it's Lilith, Bane. We got motherfucking Don Arias on that bitch, Mr. Orivic. Yes. He's another one, dude. I can't even believe I know that dude. He is so fucking talented, dude. This guy dropped I think it's 4 songs, maybe 3, but a really, really short EP. And it's like sad boy stuff. It's called Eat Your Heart Out. It's him and another guy. He dropped it like at the beginning of this year, I think, like real hush hush. Not too many people like really heard about it. Dude, listen to it. It's so fucking good, dude. It's like sad boy shit, but like, bro, it's better than any Little Peepers or any sad boy shit I ever really listened to. Fucking Don Arias is he's a genius, dude. I don't understand how he's not a fucking multi-bajillionaire of how creative that dude is.
I agree, man. Yeah, Rice is the homie for sure, and he
yeah. And there's talk of a new sick gang coming together too. Class is a fucking workaholic. He's addicted to workahol. That's why he was saying he's focusing on doing joint projects with people. That's fucking awesome. Is there a little Razix right there?
That was from earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't read it.
It says, what the hell is that background video behind you?
I don't know. It's fucking trippiness. I've been microdosing. Speaking of mental health, yeah. Isn't that weird?
That was fucking weird.
Yeah. But I eat a lot of mushrooms.
Nice.
Recently, I have neurological problems. I got a thing called Dupuytren's Dupuytren conjecture. It basically means the fascia in my hands. One day my hands won't be able to close. Neurological thing. And I also get insane migraines, man. I just broke a record the other day for 11 days straight. Fucking 11 days of headache. And so it's migraines in and of themselves are a neurological disorder, right? That I passed to my daughter. I wish I didn't, but she gets them really bad too. But recently, we were at a party and we were all gonna go hard. So like I started chumping mushrooms and it was in the middle of ingesting a little bit. They were like, "Oh, but you got to drive." I was like, "Okay." So I didn't eat as many as I would have. So that's called a microdose, right? I just ate a little bit and my fucking headache went all the way away, dude.
Love that.
So like neurology is weird.
Mm-hmm.
So I have choices in this day and age for pain management. It's shots in my hands and temple or fucking Oxycontin. And I'm never ever eating Oxycontin ever again, dude. I can't. It's fucking heroin, dude. It's heroin. So eating those little bits of mushrooms is very interesting to me, man. Like, because it just got, when you're like at the giggly about to start tripping phase.
Yeah.
That was as much as I got, and
it's getting
like,
close to being legalized for
dude,
that reason, medical microdosing, because
like,
it's supposed to really help with PTSD and veterans. Like it's
heard,
really
yeah.
significantly supposed to help.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man.
Yeah.
It was actually my veteran buddies who suggested that, and also, what's up, John Banna? What's up, Third Bravo Company? These guys getting injured in the military, like in the Obama days, just a script of OxyContin, boom, OxyContin for everybody who's injured. And my homie, he got fucked up. He got blew up in Iraq, and these guys were all talking about kratom. And during this time, whenever kratom was still like, people didn't really know much about kratom. Kratom is the hippies will correct you and say it's kratom. But that stuff right there really saved me from OxyContin, dude. Because like at the time, like I was saying, this is the Obama years. Like they were just writing my mom's scripts, bro. She would be prescribed like 10 30s a day, and she can't take that much. She'll take like 2 or 3 and be on the nod. So it started turning people into thieves. It started making people act way out of character. It's fucking heroin, dude. It's heroin. So that was another thing I was like, well, actually, it's like one of the few things I was proud of old Trumper for doing is combating the fucking opioid crisis, they called it, which, because it was affecting my fucking family personally, dude. Like, if you ever seen your mom on the nod, that sucks, dude. I felt so bad for her. And, the doctor's giving it to her. But I think the thing that sucked about that is once they realized that overprescribing that shit is such an issue, it's like destroying Appalachia, America. Basically, okay, stop doing that. But the way they stopped doing it was pretty fucked up. Start treating my mom like she's a fucking dope head. You know what I mean? Like, we'll give you a Tylenol. Like, I don't know. Like, they should have like weaned them off of it instead of having my mom need that much and then take it all away from her, bro. It's like fucking withdrawals, bro. And so I thought that was very, very sloppy the way they handled that battle against the opioid epidemic. I'm glad they curtailed that shit, but
well, now it's turned into fucking fentanyl. And,
oh god, it's even worse.
Oh yeah, and whatever D. Rida said here, I can't pronounce that word, xylazone or whatever. But yeah,
I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it. It's like XY Lazone.
Xylophone McCore. Yeah, I don't know, man. It sucks. Like, it's like not even worth like how many of my friends are kicking the bucket because of fucking fentanyl. It's like nothing's really worth it unless you fucking know it grew out of the ground, I guess. I don't know.
Well, now, I mean, the biggest problem with fentanyl is that people don't know they're ingesting it because they're, these drug dealers are cutting their stuff with it, and which doesn't make any sense to me because that's your money supply. Why are you going to kill them? Like, I understand you want to make it a little bit better, but like some people they don't know what they're doing, and it's just killing people.
Everybody's got those kill your local dealer shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand the sentiment of that.
Oh, xylazine is apparently how it's
xylazine. Okay. I don't know, man. All I know is I don't want it ever again in my life. I mean, they're too good. Oxycontins are too good. So I can't. My family's just got too addictive of a personalities, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, and good on you for recognizing that because not everybody does. Until it's
and
too
maybe
late.
And this little microdosing thing, like, because I love tripping so much, I love just fucking ingesting handfuls of mushrooms. So, like, I always thought microdosing was like, microdosing, no way. Well, then whenever I accidentally microdosed, it was fucking amazing, dude, like, for my health. So, I don't know, maybe I might be a microdoser. Macro is big, micro is little. I don't know.
Yeah. I would recommend, trying it out a few times, just in the normal day to day. Like, hey, I got a headache. Let me do a little bit of microdose, and it's not getting fucked up. It's making you feel. normal to where like it's not
If
painful.
it's
fucking
helping something fire correctly in my fucking brain, I think. So
And it's supposed to like repair neuron like synapses and shit,
right, yeah.
to some degree, and it's like supposed to actually help change the chemical imbalance
Yeah.
in people's
It's
brains.
weird. We're getting to a day and age where like people are asking questions that makes everyone go, yeah, how come that? Like, so neurology, right? The study of that and the study of oncology, like there's so much shit we don't fucking understand at all. So like for years they were like, oh, depression? Here, take this much lithium. And so like, I don't know why nobody started thinking about this till recently, but like, how do you quantify that? Hey,
Right.
your whatever gland is not making enough happy, so we're gonna take this drug. Okay, how much happy does this drug make my brain produce? Yeah, quantify how many milliliters of happy. You know what I'm saying? Isn't happy like a subjective term anyway? What's happy to someone isn't happy to someone else. And so like we're just doping people up ever since the Freudian days. Like I don't know, man. It's weird things that like people are starting to think about now. Like, yeah, how do you quantify that? How are you measuring how much happy? You know what I mean? This dopamine or whatever you want to call it. How this drug that I'm ingesting. I don't think fucking lithium helped me. I don't think none of that shit. Like I took Prozac when I was younger and I didn't like it, man. I didn't like the way it made me feel. So like, I don't think it's just one cure fits all type thing, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe microdosing is the way to go. I don't know.
I know I want to get into microdosing mushrooms and trying that out, seeing how that helps me with my ADHD because it's a big problem in my day-to-day life, and I just haven't jumped. But
your ADHD. I don't know much about ADHD. I know it affects a lot of youngins nowadays. But what is it? It's just hard for you to focus, or too many thoughts at once, or what?
Well, it's a little for me. It's a little bit of everything. I mean, it's a lot of thoughts. It's no thoughts. It's I can't get motivated. I can't. The older I get, the harder it is for me to initiate processes. For me, I forget shit all the fucking time. I can't remember people's names. It's almost to the point where I feel like I'm a little bit on autism scale because of just how bad it is.
Yeah.
That it like if you just wanting to be a normal person to function normally to like, hey, like I want to be productive today, like instead of like, oh, I want to get my next dopamine fix dopamine fix because that's basically what it is that, or at least what I have a really bad dopamine addiction because of the ADHD. It's not producing the dopamine. So the quick fixes are like, good, YouTube videos or Facebook scrolling, doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling.
And for me, the way my brain is that once I get locked into that so long, become a zombie for so long, it fucks up the rest of my day.
Man, that's the day didn't beat your ass enough to fucking drill it in, not to be lazy as a
more
kid,
bullying, bully out the ADHD. Well, hey man, from an outside perspective, like we can't, you know what I mean? It don't show to us, but you guys are fucking badass. So like, to everybody on the outside, I never would have guessed you had problems with it because like, you're a fucking busy dude. Like it's
so hard.
You got to be organized sometimes.
Dude, all right, they give me shit about not editing that golf vlog for so long, and it's because it's just a mental block. And there's no reason for it. And the problem is that there's like, it's not that I have multiple personalities, but I have like multiple people inside my head where one of them is like, hey, I want to get up and do this. And then my body's like, yeah, the fuck you're not. And then, it's a constant battle of like
kind of like hard to decide which task to fucking start. You know what I mean? If it's like, do you get overwhelmed?
Yeah, you want to start a task, but you're physically not able to, and there's no reason why you can't. It's just a mental block that you just can't get up. It's almost like akin to like a depression lock where you get stuck in the bed and you cannot get out of it just to go to the bathroom. It's not quite that bad, but it is like when it comes to like being like motivated. Like for me, like I think of people that do stuff like Elon Musk. He does shit
Yeah.
from the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes to bed, and he's just go, and it's just boom, 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 boom. I can't do that. Like I'm lucky to get maybe one project done, if that. I still have a hole in my living room wall where I've been trying to put in a fireplace, and I got to a point where I mentally blocked myself. And it's not that I don't have this. It's not that I don't have the skill to do it. I don't know. I can't explain why I can't do it.
I feel you, man.
And I really turn to microdosing edibles.
Dude, I'm always fucking busy from the one when I wake up before I go to bed.
This man, he can do, go to golf, he'll go to work, he'll hit the cigar shop, he'll do this and do that, and he'll do all kinds of things in one day. And I do have.
And you're kind of like envious of people who can just decide and do it. You know what I mean? Like,
and and medicines don't help me because I've tried Adderall, I've tried Ritalin, I've tried Vyvanse, I've tried all and I've recently I've been really going after like microdosing edibles and stuff like that, and because I've never been a real big smoker until it became recreational, and then I started trying to go after that from a medical standpoint. I don't have my card or anything because I was a I drove truck for a while. So I was DOT regulated, so I couldn't get a medical card. But so that's why I really want to try microdosing mushrooms, is because I've had done them once and I loved them, and I think I could benefit from them. I just haven't, like, I got the ADHD.
It's such a happier. It's like I don't know. It's a positive. Whereas acid is like a. I don't know.
I love
it, man.
I did.
Yeah, like it was like basically two little stems that I chomped, two little stems with a little penis cap on them. I chomped two of those, but I was planning on eating a lot more. But like, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I felt what it was like to just take a little bit. And man, dude, like to the point where I'm not tripping at all. Just to that, it got me to the happy phase and not beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I was on tour no, this wasn't a tour. I think this was just like a she-fest or something in Tarles Cavern, Indiana, and someone was there who had the DMT stuff.
Yeah.
So like, sure, I'll try it. Ooh, I didn't like that shit. Miss Kitty loved it, and I hated it. Like, I get it. It takes you to that beyond nether void, but like. And that part was cool. Well, not really. I only obsessed about fighting Joe Rogan. I don't know why. Because he's ruining Austin. I don't know. But in my brain, I just was getting really mad at Joe Rogan. Like, it didn't make sense.
Ayahuasca.
Oh, they say he kicks hard. Kick me hard. Kick me hard.
You kick like a bitch.
I heard those kicks. So like. But that was fine. The mental side was weird, but like the physical, it felt like whenever I did fucking fake weed shit, that spice shit, like it just like affected my skin, and it felt like, I don't know how to describe it. It felt like needles, like my feet were standing on needles. So just like, no more, never again. I don't know. But Miss Kitty's a fucking champ though. Like DJ Kitty shit, going on tour with those girls, dude. Everybody else on the tour wants to go to fucking sleep, but everybody wants the girls to come out and party. So I'll drive them around, and they party motherfuckers under the table, dude. They're like Rolling Stones. Those girls, those slicey girls.
Slicey girls.
Slicey girls.
Those slicey girls getting.
I'm really, really proud of them too, man. They're fucking dope. Their last album was fucking sick. And like, it's funny because Kitty was just a DJ back in the Gap. So like when she started DJing and touring with Raz, and then eventually like, hey, you're holding a microphone. Do you want a verse? I was like, you're going to become a rapper. And she's like, no, God, no, I'll never be a rapper. Look who's rapping now. I knew. No, but she's fucking badass, dude. Like everything this Kitty does, like, from tattooing to rapping to DJing to like electrical work, she just dives in and then instantly becomes better than me. I've been giving tattoos to my friends for like 20 plus years, and she just started. So like she was this was a bunch of years back, like 9 years ago. She was like, "Hey, I want a tattoo of a teddy bear ripping its guts out." I'm like, "Okay." Like, going and getting a tattoo is like a financial decision, right? So like, I was like, "Well, we'll talk about it." And one day she woke me up, shoving her leg in my face. Beautiful little 3-dimensional teddy bear ripping its own fuzz guts out. I was like, "I thought we were going to talk about spending money on this." And she was like, "Oh, I did it myself. First tattoo ever, fully shaded." Tattooing's weird, dude. Like, you either got it or you don't. You know what I mean? And I fucking don't, dude. If you want to stencil letters or a cartoon character, I got you, bro. But I'm not gonna tattoo your deceased grandma because it'll look like Johnny Depp, and then you'll be mad at me or something.
I mean, but that makes you a better tattoo artist because you respect the fact that you know your limitations and because your work goes on them permanently.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go.
I'm covered in too many bad mistakes, bro. Like, growing up, I was like, instead of fixing the one you got, I got real estate, so get a new one. Right. And I did that way too many times. Now I'm like lacking real estate, but I'm not gonna tattoo my face though. I don't want the face tattoos yet. I'm too easy.
You did say yes though.
Yeah,
I heard it. Yeah,
I mean, like, you know, if one day money's not a fucking object, you know what I mean, and maybe I'll do it. I don't know.
Get the fucking.
I mean, it is socially acceptable now. So
the metal jaws tattooed along your jaw.
There you go.
Hey, like that. I always liked the JAWZ from James Bond.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the He-Man bad guy. What's his name?
I don't know. Hard Jaws.
Bad guy. Okay.
Something like that. What is it?
I always like that dude, and I always.
Are you looking?
What up?
I think it's Lockjaw.
Are you looking it up? Lockjaw.
Trapjaw.
That's badass. I gotta make that guy my profile picture soon. Fuck yeah! I like the guy from Happy Gilmore, the guy from James Bond, the guy who had the braces. His name was JAWZ too.
Yeah, fucking Trapjaw, bro.
Trapjaw. Fuck yeah, man! I had some He-Mans back in the day. I didn't get this joke, and I thought it was highly inappropriate when we were kids. But like, we were gung ho about He-Man, bro. We would go sit in front of the TV, and my dad would say this to like his pothead friends. He'd be like, "He-Man's dick is probably this big, right, guys?" And we're like, shut up.
Daddy's got a
I don't know why he would do it. He would also, dude, this is a joke that now it's embarrassing that I didn't get it. When we were kids and we'd have company over, my dad would be like, there's nowhere to sit. My dad would be like, "Sit on this." And I thought like a little chair. How cute. Like, sit on it like a little, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. A rascal.
Look at Rue's disappointment.
Oh, it's a little chair. I'll just sit right there. My dad's clever.
You just let your little feet dangle, you know?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I wasn't very quick on the uptake back then. I was just an innocent guy, you know.
I never would have thought of that. Look, it's a little stool with a bag on it. No, I would have never.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. Oh, shit. God damn, my refrigerator smells like mud bugs. Y'all do crawfish? Y'all eat crawfish?
I do not.
Nope.
I have before.
I mean, I'll grab them up for you.
I can only imagine it smells like ass.
Yes, it smells like not freshwater ass, bro. I don't know. I just think it's like, it's a lot of work for a little bitty payoff, like a little bit of meat.
Agree. Same thing with like eating crabs and shit. Like
crab legs are good.
Yeah.
They're good, but it's a lot of work for a little bit of yield depending on the crab.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a nice chunk of meat out of it.
You gotta get like one of them big ass snow crabs to like, okay, maybe I'll get a little bit of meat.
Then it's worth it. You have a bite of meat that big, huh?
That's the only meal that I'll wait to eat after I've received the plate, because I'll sit there and I'll try and crack as many of them as possible, make a pile of meat, and then
to have a payoff. See, I don't really do the mud bugs, so me and Miss Kitty will go to like a restaurant. She'll get 15 pounds of this shit, and like she'll eat about 10 and say 5, But what's weird about it is I think she's allergic to it. She'll slam that shit and sit back in her. She looks like she got Botox or like lip injection. She's all, is my face red? I'm like, yeah, your face is red. I think you're allergic. But
I mean, as far as
that shit.
I love shrimp. I'm part of the reason that fucking Red Lobster's going out of business or going
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, they had an all you can eat and they weren't prepared.
Bro, every year for Juggalo Red Lobster Day, we would have a competition to see who could eat the most of the shrimp, and I would win
That's
every year.
right. That's right. I don't know. And get that iodine pouring in, like Pimp C said. Get that iodine pouring
I
in.
had to look it up one year because I had eaten so many that I was like, okay, now we need to really figure out if I'm gonna get this back.
Yeah,
like 200 shrimp, and in like 2 hours, and I need to know if I'm gonna die when I walk out.
Damn.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
Oh, I could. And if they were like regular shrimp cocktails, I would have been able to eat more. But I had to figure out which one because they would bring out like just 5 jumbo ones, and then you would have to wait and wait. So we had to eventually figure out which plate give you the most yield and which one you can get the quickest. And so,
we just went there when they had all that shit. You got to, as soon as you get your shit, you throw in another order. When they bring you throw in another fucking order. So by the time you get done with that, it's already back in the bag.
But if you only have, if you're doing a competition and they're bringing out 5 every 10, 15 minutes, I mean, that's not quick. You want piles of them bitches.
I mean, it does give you time to breathe a little bit.
No. There's
no breathing.
You eat, so you're able to eat more because they're not bringing them out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just like fishy things. I'm not really too big. Hey, that's my brother Jake the Snake right there. Y'all see him?
The snake.
The same dude drew him, man.
That's the back of the cover.
Yeah, and that's him when he was a little guy. So it's a picture of him when he was a little guy and a picture of him in a suit, man. I sure miss him, man.
Yeah, that's super awesome.
That's dope as fuck.
I think that kid's good, right? Golly. Yeah. I think I seen him doing some stuff for like the Cerberus Quick guys and like fuck. I wish I knew his name, man. If Joe Jack, if you're watching, save this artist's name down below because I forget his name. He's so dope.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Pretty, huh? It's pretty. See, that's what, like the inside of it. Or I think we made that the back of the vinyl. But that's what I wanted was the outside of it, black and white, and I wanted all the color like on the inside with my brother. And so like this whole the art for this anyway is like comic book themed. Like I had a little idea for like having it look like for real comic book pages in panels. I didn't really like the aesthetic of it, but the reason why I got this art done and drawn up comic book style is because, man, growing up, me and my brother Jake, it was a thing we shared, right? We both loved comic books. And I don't know what it is, bro. Like recently, like the comic books suck. The comic book movies all started blending together, all the MCUs and shit. My brother would be like, hey, you remember on Age of Ultron? And I'll be like, no, dude. And he would get mad, like, yes, you remember. You have the comic book. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking like it anymore. They just started all blending together for me, dude. And I don't know, man. I really fell off of comic books. Like, okay, so like, I don't really give a fuck about these type of situations, but like my favorite, Jake loves the Batmans and the Supermans, and I love the obscure. I like Thor, and I like fucking like Suicide Squad. Whenever those shit started coming out, I loved those. But like just the way the comic books are going, bro. King Shark, you know, the big guy from Suicide Squad. He's like a big, and a anthropomorphic, whatever, shark guy. Obviously, I always loved him. And then it was like, you can look it up. Like a couple of weeks ago, they're like, "Don't worry, guys. King Shark is actually bisexual, so he likes fucking men and women." I'm like, why do the kids have to know what kind of fucking the fucking superheroes are doing?
There's no need for it.
There's no need for that.
Right. Yeah, they did a
you know,
87 cartoon. The one dude, there's a guy Morph who can turn into everything. So obviously he's gender fluid.
Yeah, he is gender fluid. Yeah.
I mean, he is, but they
they
had to make sure that was part of the story now.
There's no reason for that.
Even though it's literally
it's just,
that's why I don't support shit like that because there's no need for it. Don't shove it down people's throats. Fuck you. You're an asshole.
Like,
when you do.
I mean, look, that's the whole thing is like, get kids used to the idea of saying sometimes boys like girls. Yes, sometimes girls like girls. Sometimes, that's fine. But like, we don't got to talk about the fucking part. Leave the fucking out of the education. That's all I'm saying.
Especially when nobody asked. Like nobody
teachers
fucking
just
asked.
need to stick to the fucking plan and teach fucking education, and that's not educating our kids with what the fuck they're gonna need to be prepared with. So fuck
Man, yeah. So like, I mean, if the future is walking to your pod job and then plugging in your Neuralink to have your entertainment and then going to your pod home, I don't know. Then they might be prepared. I don't know.
Sex robots all day.
Sex robots, dude. Okay, you can look this up. I don't know if it's fucking like creepypasta that got out of control and seems real now, but there was articles written about it in Japan. I think this was like 2 years ago. Like at the sex robot place, this guy, he is a tester, right? Like the first floor is all like scientists and engineers and shit, and then the top floor is all the robots and the tester, right? He's testing them. So story goes, one of the sex robots yoinked his arms off and then went downstairs and beat all the scientists to death with that dude's arms.
That seems
Have you heard about this?
No, I haven't.
I haven't, but it makes sense.
This sounds like a fucking 4chan story.
But what
it might be a 4chan story that they tricked people into.
I would still take the job.
How many robots did he get to fuck before that happened? Let's be real though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, can I see the robots first?
If he didn't die, I mean, he could still do the job because then he just uses the robots to yank him off.
That's true. You don't need hands in the future. You don't need hands.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't like the feel of that shit. Like just recently, as in like the other day at the crawfish boil, I touched one of those.
A sex robot?
Yeah, well, not a robot. Like the fucking.
You had sex with, JAWZ?
No, the just the posable ones that look supernatural.
Oh, the real
big
doll.
robot. There you go. That's what it was called. But like the skin. The way I can describe it is like I was expecting to feel like dolphin skin, but it's more like those sticky slappy hands, those little slappy hands that are sticky that you slap through the wall.
Walk down the wall.
That's what it feels. I can't.
A little bit of cornstarch is what you're saying. Yeah, you got to spit on it. You got to put on there. You got to bring it back to new condition.
Do they put it in the dishwasher?
Her name is Puntunya.
No, I don't think you should. I mean,
I don't see why you wouldn't put it in there.
I mean, you could put the dingers in there, but I wouldn't put the ones with the holes in them. It's a dinger. A dildo.
Dingers? Oh, the dingers. Have you ever heard of a baldo?
A baldo?
This is something I wish I didn't know, but there's this fucking YouTube lawyer guy who just recently fucking ruined his fucking life during the Johnny Depp trial. Yeah. This dude was getting like hundreds of thousands of live stream viewers. That's crazy on YouTube. So like his business blew the fuck up, got himself like a nice little McMansion. Dude has like 5 kids and a wife. But like for the last 2 years, you see this dude just like killing himself on obviously cocaine and booze. Dude's like constantly drinking. And he just ruined his fucking whole entire life, dude. It was very spectacular to see, but also his like deviant perversions are out there in the world now. So he does a thing called a baldo. I guess it's a dildo for your balls that turns your balls hard.
What?
I don't know. I don't even really want to learn the mechanics of how it works, but it's called a baldo.
All right, I'm opening the incognito tab for this one.
Better go incognito for this one. Are you looking up baldo?
Yeah, of course I am.
It might show you this lawyer guy that I'm talking about, dude.
Okay. It basically puts your ball in like your testicles in like a little torpedo looking thing.
But what? The question is, why?
So you can put it in the butthole.
Oh, I see. So you can.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I guess.
straight in the puss. You know.
Oh, that's it. That's a
Yeah.
baldo.
Yeah.
Nicrocata law. You fucking
Those.
degenerate.
What? I don't. Why?
Do you guys know who Chris Chan is? Did you guys ever go down that side of the internet? Chris Chan? No. It's a guy who is like, he lived most of his life on the internet and started out a very, very sweet autistic kid. But like the internet fucked this kid up, dude. Just like trolls on the internet fucking ruined this kid's life.
Yeah.
Anyway, the story goes that this little Chris Chan medallion. Oh yeah, Chris Chan made his own character called Sonichu. It's Sonic and Pikachu mixed together, right? And he made himself like a little Play-Doh clay necklace medallion thing. And the internet thinks that little medallion is fucking.
We lost it.
They found out.
Trial, and then
You
the
walked
Johnny Depp trial is what blew him up. What up?
You walked too far away. We lost you for a second.
Oh, did you really? My bad. So anyway, it's crazy. Like the internet thinks that this little Chris Chan medallion is cursed, and this lawyer guy got a box in the mail and fucking put the medallion on his neck, and his life fucking fell to shit, dude. Crazy. So now everybody knows he's a fucking cokehead. Oh, he got arrested. Like him and his throuple relationship, him and his old lady and everybody, they all got arrested.
Sounds like a party.
It's the hottest thing on the internet to like dunk on this lawyer guy right now. But
I like the little happy face on the balls going thumbs up, baby.
This is
that's
instruction.
fucking crazy, bro. I never wanted to see a ball.
You have to ensure your ball hair is trimmed to at least 1/4 or 5 millimeters.
That's very specific.
Then apply lube to your balls and balls.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
You have to stretch
That's
the ball
tripped out.
off your balls until they feel snug. Using the phone to each ball in.
Yeah, but like I don't know
Dude,
how
that looks
all off.
that looks like it would hurt. Like every time you go in and out, it would like squeeze your nuts, right?
You might need more or less spacer rings depending on how loose your skin is.
Basically, how big that bag is.
Do they make them extra small?
Isn't it just like a cock ring? Doesn't it do the same
I mean,
thing?
it's basically, but I mean, like you don't.
The cock ring for the ball.
If you were to take your balls and just shove them in a a hole after you put the ring on there.
Oh,
sure.
you're trying to.
You're trying to fuck with that.
I just realized.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you're
Why?
going.
Yeah.
What the purpose is, but
Yeah.
why?
Well, some people like the some people like the pain. You know,
Because I never thought it. Why would you?
there's people out there that like to get them stomped on. You don't think they want to
Yeah.
fuck with them?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I didn't
I
even
mean,
know.
there's nothing you could think of that's not someone's thing.
Rad.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
I mean, you got to try it once, right? You know,
I haven't.
No. There's so much stuff everybody says. I'll try it once. Like,
I don't see any reason for that.
not for $80. No, I definitely wouldn't.
I wouldn't even try it for free.
It's $80. I bet it's like just straight
And
silicone.
there's a Vibralow or something. Now, I don't know how you say it, but a Vibralow or whatever.
A Vibrabaldo.
A vibrating one.
There you go. See if that falls off.
This is a very educational episode, guys.
That is very true. Yeah, if you're gonna stick things in your beehole, make sure it's got a flared base.
We tackled mental illness.
Realize
We
the-
tackled the baldo.
Can't either.
Yeah,
I
whatever floats some people's boat. I
I
don't know.
didn't. Yeah.
I mean, you thought it was all one piece?
No,
I
he
didn't,
didn't
no,
know.
I didn't understand the purpose.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were trying to.
Well,
fuck-
it's torpedo shaped for
I
a
didn't know
reason.
you're trying to fuck somebody with your ball sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
was like
Fuck
some
somebody
weird
with your ball sack. I'm gonna put my balls in your butt, and it's real now.
If I was a female, I would be mad. I'd be like, that's just selfish. You already got one thing that you could fuck with it, and the females ain't got none. I mean, so like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Like I feel like that. Like how many fuck sticks do men need?
Yeah.
Both part. Maybe it's a cock ring for you and a DP. So you can,
I mean, yeah, that's what I
Wait,
said. You can put
wait.
it.
So the cock ring is not for the dude. The cock ring is for the lady, right?
The cock ring is to help keep you hard.
yeah, it's just kind of like edging before edging.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I don't know what that means either.
Basically, just keeps you from coming,
Yeah, it helps
so you can last longer.
It helps you last longer.
Okay.
So then when you do come, it's like, oh shit,
Yeah.
one of those.
So like everybody always used to say, think of baseball players. I'm like, no,
Oh, no.
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Baseball players.
No, have you seen those pants? No.
That'd be weird. That'd be a weird game.
They're like, think of your grandma if you want to last longer. I'm like, have you seen my grandma?
She had a hard nipple at one time at Thanksgiving. I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, that will not work. Fuck yeah, guys. Hey man, I did want to tell you guys that I am proud of the evolution of y'all's show, man. Like I was here, I guess before COVID, so that was like four years ago almost, and y'all's show is fucking badass, bro. I mean, it's been badass, but just seeing the evolution, it's pretty badass, dude. Proud of you guys.
We appreciate that.
And I like your unbiased coverage of our sector. You know what I mean? You guys try to stay neutral in all of the discrepancies and
You know, it's like you can't just make a whole career off of it. Oh, I'm only going to talk bad about that person. It's like, yeah, but that person did something stupid too. I mean, we like them, but they're doing dumb shit, and we're going to call them out for dumb shit.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Like it's just so weird how everybody likes to join the side of a plex that's not even your business. Like it doesn't have nothing to do with you. So like, why are you picking a side so hard? I don't know. I'm not Team Drake or Kendrick, so whatever.
That's what it comes down to.
Dude, like 2024 is so fucking weird, bro. Like all the things that I've been saying for fucking years, like I was on Tupac's team growing up, so I've been not like the diddler. So I've been saying this for years, and people thought I was fucking crazy. I'm like, dude, it's a little well-known fact that he is the Epstein of the rap world.
Right. And
everybody thought I was fucking nuts. And like all these things that are happening about Dan Schneider, about all this shit, like I should be doing a fucking I told you so victory lap, but it doesn't feel good. You know what I mean? I don't like being right about these fucking things, dude. Yeah. And like, it's just the whole Kendrick, okay, Puff Daddy and his boss, Lucien Granger for Universal Music Group, get a little unwanted attention. And then all of a sudden, all these rappers start dropping diss songs like it's 1993. What the fuck? How convenient. Drake and Kendrick have the same boss.
Right. Sleight of hand. Get your attention over here. Look at me over here. Don't pay attention to what.
Right. It might be mad distraction. I think it's like a little piece of, is Drake going to stop fucking little girls? No. Is anything going to happen to him now that we all know that he does that? No. The coolest rapper in the world diddles little kids. It's just like a normalization of this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what it feels like to me. Like, where's the Epstein list? What are you doing? Who said that the FBI can go to Little St. James Island and fill the tunnels full of fucking concrete? Who said they could do that? Like the people who kicked in Puff Daddy's door, that was fucking DHS. They're fucking gathering fucking information. They're not fucking finding information. They're gathering it to have it for themselves.
To keep it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking insane, bro. The world's wild.
Did Kendrick win? Yes. Like, there's no coming back from.
Yeah, did he tore him up?
Probably A minor.
I still like Degrassi though.
I never watched Degrassi. Was this Nickelodeon by any chance?
It was like Canadian Nickelodeon. I don't know what is Canadian. It's like Saved by the Bell for Canada.
Well, it's like One Tree Hill, but for Canada.
Yes. For Canadian kids.
Yeah.
Canadian.
So they're all polite.
Yeah. What you should do?
He got shot and put in a wheelchair.
I think everyone should just go get a nice
yeah, he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, he got shot in the hallway.
Yeah. It was a school shooting.
Yeah.
He was the best.
BBL Drizzy. Okay, so what is BBL Drizzy? You guys know? They call him BBL Drizzy. BBL. I don't know what that even means.
Butt lift. Brazilian butt. I don't know. What
Did
the
he
rest
get a Brazilian butt lift? I don't understand. Everybody's saying BBL Drizzy or Drizzy, and I'm like, what? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm not sure, bro. We're so old, bro.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Old,
Man,
so-
I asked my daughter about the hip lingo so I can write my raps. What are the kids saying nowadays?
Yeah. See,
No, dude,
yeah.
I thought it was pretty poignant whenever they interviewed fucking Andre 3000 a while back, and he was like, this is before he dropped his flute album. His flute album was okay. It's like fucking meditation music. Everybody thought it was going to have bars on it, but he doesn't rap. I think he trolled everybody, but before that, he did this interview where they were asking him like,
dope ass flute album though.
BBL
I thought it was pretty.
St. Louis guy. He made a beat in response to Drake exhorting the beat maker to shut up and make some drums or something like that. Yeah, it's weirdly spelled on this thing.
So Brazilian butt lift Drizzy is a person.
Yeah, well, it's a name of a. It's the name of a beat. And
okay.
It was producer made. And
What a shitty.
And it basically it went. Oh wow, that's
What
gonna get.
was that? That was who I was talking about.
Yeah, Raz just sent it.
I touched that. Get out of here!
You just got one of those little chairs that your dad had.
I didn't put it up there too long.
Someone took its
Look, there's
head.
a little
Where's his fucking head? Yeah, dude, I can't get with that, bro. That's fucking creepy, bro. It feels like those slappy hands, those sticky slappy hands. Ooh. Brother, ooh. Brother, ooh.
What is it, brother? Ooh.
Brother, ooh. Oh, fuck, man.
Pubic hair.
Oh, man, yeah. I don't know.
That's an alien
cookout.
It's a law. It's meant to do that. It's meant for insertion.
She said, "Don't ask questions."
Damn. Well, that was. I'm glad I got that in my head again.
Oh boy.
I said, "I'm on the door. Shut up, cleaning my room."
I mean, clearly the doll's head got shrunk.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's fucking.
Whoa!
Oh,
I didn't even think of that, man.
Holy shit!
You're gonna find that rolling up on stage one of these days.
Probably. That's probably what they're gonna do with it. Yeah.
Well, it could be.
Oh, I bet the head's on Raz's mic stand.
Oh yeah, she likes to sing into the mouth.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'm the serious moments like, oh yeah,
I gotta get this. I gotta get rid of this. This picture's literally making me gag.
Yeah, get rid of it, man. Get rid of it. Well, yeah, I don't know who brought that over there, but that's a wild party whenever that's the end of the party.
Load that up in their car. Those things are not light. They are very heavy.
How do they keep it sanitary?
Well,
It feels like it.
I can't. We've had this conversation before. On
It feels like if you put alcohol on it, it would just like disintegrate. That's what the skin feels like.
There's ways. I don't know how they keep that clean out. I can't imagine they're doing anything sanitary to that thing if they're just bringing it out at a party.
It's got to be ivermectin.
Oh, I think they were just all beating it up or something. I don't know.
Bet they were. I bet
they
were.
Like, how did you?
Beating it up.
Those are not cheap. So, how did you obtain that? That you're just
it was a gift. It was like a funny gift to Jimmy, I guess. Jimmy collects weird things. He's got like an oddity room. He's got an oddity room, and he's got a fucking alligator.
Don't use Lysol spray on your sex toys, please.
It's ivermectin and bleach, bro.
Just
sunlight.
Just use bleach and sunlight.
It's the only way to clean it.
Oh, the horse paste.
Pen paper vomit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pen paper vomit. That's that boy Jimmy T. I love you, Jimmy T. That dude's is that him right there?
Stop it.
Well, you're the collector, bud. I don't know. People gave you that gift.
Like shit.
the gift that
He,
keeps on
he's got
giving.
the hookup,
Obviously.
man. Those things are like 8-9 grand.
Mhm.
That's what I thought. It's like a new car or a used car.
With a fucking head.
It does.
And
Well,
it comes
who's
with
to say
clothes
that
and
one
shit,
didn't
so-
have a head at one point?
Well, true.
I don't know. They were like, "Can you get me a beer out of the garage, Jaws?" I'm like, "Okay, there's gonna be something in the garage."
Oh dear.
No, I love you, Jimmy T. That is the best tour manager I ever fucking rode around with, man. Jimmy's fucking dope.
He's a good dude.
And I think Three from Hell was his idea. So
Ooh.
the guy's got some ideas. Raz doesn't like it when he has too many ideas.
Man, there's so many options.
He's getting wise. See,
Yeah.
better get a friend. That's where the fucking doll came in. Keep him distracted.
There's so many options.
These fucking ideas. He's like, here, go play with this.
Oh man, he has so many carcasses of things like heads, and it's like he don't hunt them himself, but he likes to collect them. He's got
God,
crazy oddity room. Yeah, taxidermy shit. Yeah.
Meat man.
That's
Nice.
funny when we're going around the country. People always bring gifts to Razzie. People were bringing me Sharky gifts too. Like in almost every city we stopped at, something shark related. But it's crazy. Some of the gifts they'll bring, Raz, like fucking. Hey, I got this album cover of yours printed up this big and it's behind glass. I'm like,
Oh,
we're in the middle of the country, bud. Like, what do we do with this? We usually like leave it, tell them to send it later or something. But people do be bringing Jimmy and Raz weird gifts.
yeah. And people don't think about that. They're like, oh shit, they are already out of room in the van. Or the
Yep.
What the fuck are we gonna do with this?
Yep. Yeah, space is valuable. That's why Jimmy's a good tour manager, man. Like before we sign anything and take out on the road, he like wants to know the dimensions of your bag. He like wants to know the dimensions of your carry-on and all that shit because he sees it in his head. You know what I mean? If we're bringing like lots of stage shit, he has to see it and fit it. He like, what's it called? Tetris of the mind kind of guy.
In that one casino scene, it's just got numbers.
That's him.
Ooh, all right, you
That's
put that
him.
there. All right, we're done.
And it's funny, so many people like, it's nice of them, but so many people come up to Jim and they're like, all drunk as shit. Hey, you want some help? Start pulling cords and shit. And Jimmy's like, no, don't. Because he sees it all in his mind. He don't want, like, if he doesn't know where something's at, you know what I mean? I roadied with them on Gore's Truly tour. I think that was the first time I jumped out with them, and because like you never know, in each city a local could drop off. So I went with them to roadie and drive. I drive to little security, little driving, little stage work with Jimbo, but I brought a fucking show set just in case. And I think I performed all but like 2 or 3 of those stops. So that was like the first unofficial tour I went out with them.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah. It was fucking fun, dude. Like those, I think it was like 6 years or so that I was straight touring with them. Fucking fun, dude. Seeing America is really great. Really fun. And we're not running out of room, okay? That's a lie. If you ever drove across America, there is so much nothing. Like, who the fuck lives here? How do they eat? A lot of open space.
I think there's more of that than there are
Yeah.
cities.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's little clusters of cities everywhere, but
But
yeah,
it doesn't
man.
matter how
Like,
far I drive. There'll be somebody right on my fucking bumper every fucking time.
yeah.
It doesn't matter where
Yeah,
you
I got dickhead friends who drive like that, bro. Like 90 miles an hour to the next bumper and then be angry.
get right.
Just chill out, bro. We're all gonna get there.
That's right. But while you're at it, you can go bump the brand new single from Hard Jaws.
It's true. Fill the space.
It's available right now. Go bump.
Called My Bed, featuring Lilith the Simple.
Or you can just go to Bandcamp and you can stream the whole
Oh,
album
yeah.
right now before it comes
Yeah, yeah.
out.
Ooh,
True that. Good point, bud. Exclusive Bandcamp release. We love you, Bandcamp. We would never with Tidal. I mean, I'm not going to talk bad about any streaming service. You know what I mean? I love them all. Thank you for streaming.
They all work.
But I just don't know too many people that use Tidal. I don't know.
Some people. But the album comes out, the physical record comes out next week.
Next week, yeah. I 31st, yep. Hell yeah. That's the official release date where you can buy it anywhere, stream it anywhere. You can YouTube it to give it a try before. That's kind of like the way I like things, distribution deals now. Cause like, if I can check it out, hell yeah, I want that. I'm a physical CD collector too. So like, I like to check it out and go, oh yeah, I need that. I need that. A lot of times I'll get one to not open and then get one to open. But kids don't. Yeah, like a lot of kids don't even want CDs. They can't play CDs. Like, I think it's sad. When I was a kid, it was like it was a whole event. When someone drops an album, you go buy it, open it, read it, smell it, and now they don't even physically own the stuff. It just exists in the cloud.
I buy a lot of CDs that I don't open.
Yeah.
I'll buy it and then I'll just listen to it on streaming and keep it sealed.
Right? Yeah. That's one way to do it. I like it. I'm a little CD hoarder too. Yeah, look at that. I got production on that bitch. Usually whenever I don't beat shop like let me hear some from this guy or let me hear some from that guy. I usually like to keep it like anonymous. I don't want to know who did the beats while I'm, listening or shopping around for beats. And look, I picked like it's all the same. It's all the same three dudes. It's Willie the Automaton, Lake Charm. Who's that?
I said Willie the Automaton is our best friend.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Dope. Dude is dope as fuck. And we got Tapeworm on there, ho.
Done some photo shoots for us and everything.
Badass, dude. Fuck yeah.
Formerly known as Will of Him is dope. Check out Willie.
That's what his producer tag says, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Or Will of Him on the beat.
Yeah, he changed it to whatever.
Yeah, dude. So like, I go through and make my album, and then like after the fact, I find out that it's like all pretty much the same producers. So like, there's a feel to this album for sure, man. We wanted to keep it short and sweet, so it's like a nice, quick playthrough, man. I hope everybody likes it. I think it's my best art I've ever made. Like everything that came off of it was supposed to come off of it. Everything that ended up on it was supposed to end up on it, and it just flows really, really good.
That's what's up, man.
Because
even just
bang
just seems not. I mean, obviously, I'm not a connoisseur of your music, but it just seems like it's just based off the one track and the way you're talking tonight as well. It just seems like a lot deeper and personal, and like, you know what I mean? It's not just music to make music. It's like it's
exactly, man. Like I say, everybody's got to come from somewhere. You know what I mean? I'm not out gang banging and stomping on shoestrings anymore like an idiot, but you know what I mean? It's just a little peek into my brain. Like this obviously this last year or two was fucking hard as fuck on me. Like last time I talked to you guys, I was just losing my dad, lost my stepmom, and then at the end of last year, lost my brother. So it's hard to keep those creative juices flowing. But that's why blues is so good. You know what I mean? That's like feeling somebody's pain is kind of universal. You know what I mean? So like it translates on other albums, on my album. I hope.
Pain is.
I hope you guys like it, man.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm sure everybody will love it. You can stream it right now on Bandcamp, and it will be available everywhere on the 31st. So just a couple days.
Hell yeah!
You should go buy a physical. You know what I mean? Support the artists, especially independent motherfuckers. Shrunken Head.
Yup. Yeah, man, we got so much good music coming out, dude. Like, it's fucking overwhelming. Sometimes I'll like go over to Razzie's house, and she's like, I want like, show me what's new, show me what everybody's working on, and it blows my fucking mind. It's too much. I'll be like, okay, it's all dope. My head's gonna explode. But we got some good shit on the horizon, man. We got a little mixtape dropping July, I think. Like, we'll do the I don't know what it is, Bandcamp exclusive mixtapes that we've done. I think this is Get Your Head Shrunk Volume 3, but that's coming out really soon.
Hell yeah.
And we got,
since we got
there
all
was a
the
couple of
Shrunken Head
things.
people in the house. Go ahead.
Oh no! There's just some things that I wanted to say before I took off, but go ahead, man.
No, I was gonna say, well, everybody's here. We don't normally announce things super far in advance, but June 17th, we got the homie Hoax from Shrunken Head.
Fuck
here.
yeah! Fuck
So if you guys
yeah!
don't tune in every week and you only want to be here for the Shrunken Heads,
Oh
sure
man, that young man, bro. The kids love him. The kids love him. He's like he's in his own lane, bro. Like, man, it's. I don't even really know what they classify his music as. Him and Thackeray and like those kind of guys. It's very punk. It's very heavy metal. It's very
scary
rap.
growling,
Yeah, scary raps, man.
scary growling, but
Yeah,
dope.
I love that dude. He's so fucking pimp, man. He's about to pop out on his own little tour right now too, man. Kudos to that kid. He's a hard worker, bro. Like he does it all in house himself. You know what I mean? So like, it's like almost every time I go out to see him, he shows me insane music with insane features. I'm like, yeah, dang, tell me to keep it under wraps. I can't really talk about some of the shit I heard, but yeah, shout out Hoax the rapper, man. That dude's fucking dope. I love that kid.
Hell yeah. There you go. Trap metal badassness.
Okay, yeah.
Badass.
Pretty accurate. Pretty accurate. That's accurate.
Fuck yeah. And you're doing a show with the Shrunken Head folks and Kung Fu Vampire. June 21st.
Yes. We're bringing Kung Fu Vampire down. The girls are gonna like jump on his tour a little bit. I'm not sure for how many stops, but when they're down here in San Antonio, I'm gonna be on that Kung Fu Vampire show. I love that dude too. He's so hospitable when we're on that side of the country, dude. He's so fucking cool. I love him. I love gathering with him. My brother Jake was an insane fanatic of Kung Fu Vampire.
Yeah, Kung Fu's the shit, man.
Yeah, cool ass dude.
For sure. And then
Yeah,
you
that's gonna be lit. I'm not sure when that show is, but it's coming up real soon down here.
June 21st.
There you go. June 21st. Yeah.
In Shrunken Head Fest, She Fest, Texas. Going
That's
down
right.
6th.
Yeah, fuck yeah, the Sheep Fest. If you guys have never been to one, not you guys.
We went to the first one.
You guys listening, yeah, I know y'all have been, but like, man, come on out and see it, because like it's nothing really like. There's a whole bunch of acts on there, but if you want to catch the most Shrunken Head people together in one spot, the Sheep Fest is where to do it, man. So fun.
Oh yeah, there you go. Shark Boy CDs and available at the Kung Fu Vampire show.
Boom. Yeah. If you guys wanted to come grab one, come to the Kung Fu Vampire show, man. Come through and see us. I guess we'll have them then. That's another thing is like this Bandcamp exclusive is pretty fucking cool. It's a good idea. We're trying new things to like funnel as much as we can into one place before the drop. But so many of my people were like confused and like, okay, they said I can get a physical. They come and like hold out their hand. I'm like, bro, no, I mean, you can buy a physical. They're like, buy it. I'm like, well, yeah, you want to buy it, man? It's a book.
It costs money, people. People know
that. Yeah, it costs money to make the motherfuckers. No, it really didn't. It really didn't. Everybody's fucking super cool and fucking hooked me the fuck up. I feel I'm undeserving sometimes of all this shit, bro. Like Bane put his all into this mix, guys. He produced a couple bangers and he's featured on here. His raps are featured on here too. But man, the production, guys. The self-titled track, Shark Boy, I keep it because like when you throw it on, oh, Shark Boy, that's a funny name. And then like a lot of the songs leading up to it are kind of fun, you know what I mean? But like if you want to know what Shark Boy is all about, the fucking last track kind of explains it. But it's like, dude, I had a sound in my head, right? And just basically explaining it, fucking Bane nailed it perfectly. It's like, for some reason, my memories and my nightmares are like 1950s, David Lynchian, but somehow 1980s production. I don't know. You just have to hear the main track, Shark Boy. I'm a big David Lynch fan. I love all David Lynch stuff. Me and my brother really did love all David Lynch stuff. I'm not sure if y'all are hip to it, like Twin Peaks and all that shit. But it's just something that's like dreamy 1950s fucking guitar. Oh, the production's so badass, dude. I can't believe it. Y'all just gotta check it out.
No, yeah, it's crazy shit. What is that, Mulholland Drive or whatever?
Yeah, that's a trippy one, man. Fucking weird movies, bro. Like if you like watching a movie and not understanding it even after the 5th time you watched it, like David Lynch is for you, man. He won't explain his movies either. People will be like, "Hey, can you explain this and this?" He's like, "No."
Yeah, I remember.
I think David Lynch is a treasure. The what? Lost Highways?
Yeah, because it was like Marilyn Manson and Trent Reznor were in a movie, and I was like, I'm gonna watch that.
He's barely in it, but creepy part Marilyn Manson plays.
When I was a kid, Marilyn Manson did anything, I had to fucking look at it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. It blew my mind when he was on that movie too when I was a kid.
Yeah,
I still really don't understand like why. I don't know. They're probably at a Hollywood party and David Lynch is like, you've got the luck.
Exactly.
But yeah,
I want to ask you one more thing before you get back to your dog and family and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
We may have talked about it last time we had you on with the mayor. I always pronounce it wrong. Mayor Cretora.
You got it, Mayor Cretora. Yeah.
And now we're here with Shark Boy. Like, what is up with all the I don't know, the obsession or the visualization with the ocean and the sea and the creatures? Like, is there a meaning behind this? Like, where did it all come from? What
a lot of people call. I mean, obviously, I always loved sharks. Whenever I was young, I would get in fights all the time, right? So I fought this dude in Marion, Texas, who was like a Golden Gloves fucking badass. And I got a really, really hard head and like I can't get knocked out. I've been hit in the head. Probably helps my neurological problems a lot, but I've been hit in the head a lot and I just don't really get knocked out. Remember like when Homer went into professional boxing, he's not really good, but they just can't knock him out. That's kind of me. So that's where Hard Jaws came from. And then my obsession with the Sharky stuff. Basically, the obsession with water is I don't really like modern day religion. I don't like Christianity in its form the way it is nowadays. But I try to live my life as a follower of Yahushua, Jesus Christ, and they call him the living waters. And that's basically like that's kind of where like the kind of where I'm going with these last 3 albums is it's like a peek into my beliefs, you know what I mean? And like that's why the last album, it looks like I'm struggling, you know what I mean? It's like it's whirlpooling around me, you know what I mean? And if you read those things in Korean, it says shit like, you know, suicide, like all the things that are fucking with me. Like one of the big ones says satanic pedophile elite or some shit, you know, it's just like all these things swirling around my head. And like that's like the deep sea is like my analogy for life, basically. It's like the living waters, and like that's the life all swirling around me, you know what I mean? Like if you can read Korean, they're gonna love that album cover in Korea.
If anybody out there can read Korean, please
yeah. Oh, there's some K-poppers that can, man. My daughter's an egghead, man. When she showed me like the tactics that her and her friends would use, she has like this little app that you can it plays shit over and over and over again. And she would do that for her favorite K-pop people, just like set it up and give them plays all night long. I'm like, well, do that for your dad.
Yeah, tell her about Replicon Radio, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to get some, fucking. What's
I was like, hey, give me some of them fake news.
What's up, Shark Girl? You and Lava Boy.
Yeah.
Stream
hey, a lot of people ask me if that's what it's about. Is it Shark Boy and Lava Girl? I don't know what that is, but I've heard it many times.
But it's a little kid show or movie or something.
Okay, I figured something like that.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. So yeah, definitely everybody go check it out. Shark Boy, you can stream it right now on Bandcamp, shrunkenheadentertainment.bandcamp/albums.
Yeah.
Go to shrunkenheadentertainment.bandcamp. You'll find it. But
Hell
it's
yeah.
everywhere this week, this Friday. Pick up physical copies, razakellstore.com.
RazakellStore.com.
Merch, and you can check out all the other Shrunken Head goodness.
Heck yeah, we got a lot on the horizon, guys. There's so much coming, so much cool, dope shit coming. I'm not even allowed to talk about some of it. One announcement we're gonna make coming up pretty soon is gonna fucking flip everybody's wigs. Like, dude, I'm talking from me probably changing genres. Next project I do, maybe, I don't know, who knows, but like we got some crazy shit coming up, man, that I'm not allowed to talk about. I was told specifically I can't say the things.
What is it you can't say?
Just a big thing that's coming soon.
You don't have to say it, just describe it.
I'm excited for the our JAWZ Bluegrass record.
Hey, that might very well happen, man. Right. There's like like jam bands and the honky tonks all around Texas, and kind of trying to piece me together a little something to maybe do it. Like, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be funny. But obviously, I love that. I unironically love that kind of music, so I'm going to take it seriously. You know what I mean? If I do that, I'm not saying I'm going to drop a country album, but
You can put Razakell on the spoons.
fuck yeah, the wash tub.
Yeah,
We're on the, and then Elmer comes in like, oh,
And then,
Elmer could definitely play the jug.
and then Jimmy can play a sex doll.
fuck yeah, he'll just play the sex doll.
It's like
Oh man,
it's like
He's
making
like-
macaroni.
yeah, slapping that thing. God damn.
It's like you said you like water. I can make the water noises, man. I'll be on the record.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. No, but there's some really cool shit coming out really soon, man, that like I was specifically told like to not say anything about. Like, but I'm glad I hit her up and asked her what I can and can't say real quick, because I definitely would have told you all. I would have spilled all the beans.
We have that effect on people.
Well, make sure you guys are following our JAWZ and Shrunken Head Entertainment, and we'll have Hoax the Rap Thrapper on on June 17th. They'll come back for that. Maybe
My brain wants to
things will be announced
autocorrect
by then.
that so bad.
Thrapper.
Yeah, Thrapper.
What is? It's not rap. It's
The
just how it's
rapper.
spelled.
It's like
rapper.
Parappa
Hoax
the
Thrapper.
rapper. Parappa the rapper.
He's a Thrapper.
Sex doll percussion. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out 3 from Hell. Check out.
Oh, check out 3 from Hell, guys. Check out 3 from Hell. If you like horrorcore, if you like punchlines and bars that are fucking redonkulous, check it out, man. Hey, Razzie fucking chops the fuck up on this album too, bro. Like, a lot of people would tell me that shit like, oh, she's pretty good for a chick. Nah, man. She's fucking good for a rapper. She's good for an MC, man. It's great. You guys just got to check out fucking 3 from Hell. It's so dope.
Rapper right there.
Yeah, there's Thrapper right
Hoax
there.
the Rapper.
Yeah, for real.
We'll see you in a few
Oh,
weeks.
there he is. Fuck yeah. Y'all tune in and watch Hoax, man.
Her.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you guys so much, man. It's so good to talk to you guys again, man.
You too, bro, for sure.
It's been good. Been good.
It was
We
a
had
good
a
time.
wild conversation, man. We talked about a little bit of everything.
We learned some shit tonight, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody got canceled. I hope.
Not yet.
Oh, if we haven't gotten canceled yet, we should be fine.
Yeah, right.
Hey, fuck yeah. Hey, love you guys. Replicon Radio is the motherfucking shit. Dinosaur Juggalo show for life. What's up, mama? I know my mom's watching. I love you, mom.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Mama Shark.
Yup.
Do.
Do Mama Shark.
Mama Shark. Do.
Yup. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. What's up? What's up?
I said, you got any last words or shout outs?
Just shout out my team, man. Shout out She Gang. She Gang, we're powered by She Gang. She Gang is everybody watching and everybody supporting me, man. I fucking love y'all, man. Like, this shit means the world to me. Whenever I see these sales and shit and see these numbers, it like put the little froggy frog in my throat, because I can't believe it, man. We're powered by She Gang. I love you guys. Team She, Replicon Radio.
Hell yeah,
Go check out Shark Boy.
Booyah.
Stream it now. Hell yeah, man. Much
You
love.
can stream it now on Bandcamp.
6 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll do it again quick, man. Hey, I love you guys, man. Replicon.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Holler, holler.
Thanks
All
for
right,
taking
brother.
time
We'll
out
talk
of
to
your
you
day,
soon.
bro.
All right, fellas.
Peace.
Appreciate it.
Oh,
Hi. Hell yeah.
oh, it's a good
She
time to
getting in
talk
the
to that
motherfucking
sir.
building. Yes, girl.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. We learned some shit.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah.
Go check out Shark Boy. It's available right now. You can stream it right now at Bandcamp. ShrunkenHeadEntertainment.bandcamp.com. And you can pre-order the copies that come out this week. You don't have to wait very long. You probably have to wait for Raz to get to the post office is what you have to wait for. So go order. It's like $10 for the CD. Or you can get the vinyl. That's not $10, but go support, man.
Be
Support.
Absolutely.
That was fun as hell. Shout out to Hard Jaws. Go get yourself a Baldo after you order your Shark Boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What do we do now?
Well, we go home.
Oh yeah, next week we got the Homeboy Yeti.
That's gonna be a dope one.
Yeah, I'm excited, dude. It's so positive and fun. If you guys checked out the Replicon Radio Awards at the beginning of the year, he won, and we met him for the first time. But he was only here for a couple minutes just to get his award. And
Yeah, I'm excited to hear hear from him.
so we get to learn more about him. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That was super fresh. Hell yeah. Shout out D Ryder.
Yeah.
Juggalo's in recovery.
Yep.
His knees been popping up all night, and I just remembered what the fucking jurors to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always.
Well, you
forget.
just gotta say it every week, every time you see it, and then eventually it'll stick.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, go check it out, man. I'm gonna bump it when we leave here because I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! What's up, Hey Merle? Appreciate you hanging out, watching the interview. We got a lot of dope stuff coming.
I'm excited that we're talking to people again.
Me too.
And that we've been having random people pop on here every once in a while. Like it's just been fun and adds a nice element of surprise.
Yeah, for sure.
Uniqueness to it.
Mixing it
'Cause
up,
I like
baby.
hanging out with you guys, and it's fun to hear from everybody. And appreciate everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
It makes it. You're
I'm still waiting for somebody to give us stars, bro.
star.
I want to see what happens. Like it's never happened.
Well, it probably just pops up a little icon somewhere on the.
It's like a super chat on Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's that event. It's not like when you get biddies on Twitch. It's not like gonna make the whole screen shake and.
Oh, Raz Kel sent us some biddies earlier.
Oh, nice.
Headless biddies.
Yeah, I saw
But
that.
biddies nonetheless.
Those were biggies.
Biggie biddies.
Biggie biddies for sure.
Oh yeah. What else did you see? You watch 3 things or just those 2, bro? Okay.
Just those two.
I watched 3 movies this week. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched that new J-Lo movie on Netflix, Atlas.
Yeah. Rest in peace, her marriage.
I had no interest in it, but I was like, it's like the top thing on Netflix. So I'm like, whatever.
Got J-Lo in it, why not?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
It was fucking great. It was kind of weird because he was talking about like AI. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's like that. Basically, the lady makes AI and the AI turns bad, and they fucking get rid of it. Like it basically flies to another planet, and they were looking for it. And so that's like the world working with AI, good AI, with the threat of that one coming back.
Yeah.
And then like they figure out where it is, and it's I don't want to give it away because it's brand new, but I really enjoyed it. It was actually
sounds like a wild concept.
yeah, it was pretty. It was way more interesting than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be like a silly sci-fi. There's J-Lo's butt,
Yeah.
which was fine. I was okay with that.
Yeah.
But it was actually pretty interesting.
Is there a lot of that? Oh,
No, there's not really. There's not.
Oh,
No, I don't even think.
come on.
I'm not even sure if they even focused on her ass like the very end. It was like one shot of her like, loose dude or whatever. But it was a decent movie. And then I watched Boy Kills World.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this?
Nope.
Have you heard of that?
No.
Even if I did, my
Why
ADHD
you
would not
looking-
allow me to
Why'd
remember.
you look at me like that?
Because you be watching some goofy shit, man.
Bro, you watched fucking Three Blind Mice and Marry a Little Lamb?
Yeah, those are horror movies. You watch them like, I don't know.
Like mainstream movies.
No, I wouldn't even. That is not a mainstream movie.
What?
You and your little Marvel
You're J-Lo.
movies.
That's a B-rated.
No, it's
bullshit.
it's Jennifer Lopez. It's not fucking Andrew Dice Clay or whatever.
It's still B-rated.
No, it's like I mean I think it's like a straight to Netflix movie, but it ain't B-rated.
I agree, Shape.
Oh,
Also disappointed in the lack of sex scenes in Toy Story 4.
no,
Anyways.
it's the dude, the guy who plays It.
Pennywise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skarsgård.
Oh yeah, Skarsgård.
So he's like, he's deaf. He's not deaf. He's mute, and yeah, he can't talk, whatever. And like his whole family gets murdered in this weird utopia world where like this family runs the world.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in the woods being trained by this fucking Chinese guy, like ninja fucking guy, just to go murder these people that killed his family.
Okay.
And then it's just a fucking crazy.
So how did he convey that to the ninja guy that hey?
Well, it's narrated. The whole thing's narrated.
But how did
He was there. The ninja guy was there.
okay.
His like family got killed in front of him, and the whole street thing.
I think he goes, I will take you in and teach you the ways.
Yeah. There was like, I'm gonna train the kid to fucking avenge his family.
Which is a very weird gaslighting, grooming thing to do for the ninja guy. Be like, hey, I will teach you how to murder everybody. Like that. I don't know. That seems like not a good thing to teach a child.
It sounds like there's already like a 90s hip hop song there. They just made a movie of.
What's that?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
The Karate Kid is what is more accurate.
Is it like a Wu-Tang song? Because that would make sense. I feel like
It might.
It's the I don't know. It's narrated by like a little kid who's like he talks about how like the king of the town came to kill his father or sent guys to come kill his father, and then like it didn't work out so good that his father was like the best
Going
like
down.
ninja warrior that ever lived and killed everybody and then took over the town.
a fever dream action film that follows Boy, a deaf person with a vibrant imagination. When his family is murdered, he's trained by a mysterious shaman to repress his childish imagination and become an instrument of death. Like if you like action and like fighting, it's fucking badass. Like he fucks people up.
He fucks.
And then there's just a crazy twist. Like I don't want to give it away, but like the whole reason the movie's good is the part I can't tell you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like you're just like, oh shit, like that's what's up. But yeah, it's pretty wild. It's a pretty wild fucking movie. You should definitely check it out if you like movies.
what's the name of it again?
Boy Kills World.
Boy Kills World.
But the movie I like the most is The Fall Guy.
Yeah, I think I wanted to see that.
Yeah. It's got Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like I seen reviews of it and people are like, this is what a summer blockbuster is.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason people just didn't go see it. Like it didn't do well in the theaters.
Yeah.
I think it's still in theaters, but it just, it didn't do well. It's not. But like this is the type of movie that back in the day would have been like crazy. Because it's literally just like an action packed, obviously there's like a love story and I fucking enjoyed the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Like basically he's a stuntman. Ryan Gosling's a stuntman. Emily Blunt is just they work together and then like she becomes a director. He gets hurt. And then they end up finally getting him to come back because he's in love with her. And then the star, who he's a stunt double for, is like in some shit. So then while he's trying to help film the movie, they're trying to hide the fact that the star is missing in this crazy shit that's going on.
Uh-huh.
And then he ends up figuring it out, and the other people frame him.
Oh,
so now he has to like save his own shit. It's wild, and it's if you like action movies, that's the one to watch for sure. The Fall Guy. Whoa.
Turn down, motherfucker.
Huh?
Yeah, I heard Furiosa is doing really bad. That I saw a whole article today. It was like Furiosa and Garfield were supposed to be the summer blockbusters, and they both bombed in the theaters. Like, first of all, Garfield was not supposed to be a summer blockbuster. Who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Who gives a
Yeah,
fuck?
look up Liquid Swords.
Okay.
And listen to that, and let me know if that sounds the same as what you watched.
it's a different. I don't think it's the same thing. Shape. Maybe it is. I don't think it's based off of that though. I know that was a TV show, but I don't think it's based off of that. I think it's just its own. Maybe not. No, maybe you're right because apparently Lee Majors is in this new movie, so maybe it is based off of that.
Fall Guy. What was the movie that came out that's a video game?
Oh, you talking about where he's an NPC?
That we talked about this.
Yeah, I can
before.
never remember the name.
It's really similar to that.
Just came out.
It's the Ryan Reynolds movie,
A Free Guy.
Free Guy.
No, that's not
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
No,
Mhm.
that's not what it might be the fault.
No, Fall Guy, he's a stuntman.
I understand, but
Free Guy, he's an NPC, and
there was a movie that came out that was a video game. They made it a movie.
Wreck-It Ralph. The Barbie movie.
all great movies. Your neighbor.
Which also lack of sex scenes in the Barbie movie.
Facts. There should have been at least the weird. one.
There had to be a scissor scene at one point.
No, you're right. It was. I didn't realize it was based off of that. Yeah, Free Guy.
Yeah, he's a video game where you put on the glasses and you become the main character.
It's a good movie too. I heard. I want to go. I want to see
fucked my head.
If, and I heard it's bad.
Yep.
That's the new Ryan Reynolds movie with the imaginary friends.
Oh,
But I heard it's bad. It
is
just
that
came
the
out,
one
too.
where his like his group of buddies grew up and they all blamed this one guy that was imaginary?
No, that's Ricky Stenicki.
Ah, Ricky Stenicki. Okay.
No, this is imaginary friends.
I think it was Warfare.
This is If. It's like I had multiple people tell me it's not good because it's like it looks like it's for kids because it's got these kid characters in it, but it's like the story is not for kids. Kind of like Barbie, I guess.
Did you watch The Beekeeper yet?
Yeah, it was
Pretty
good.
good?
Yeah, with old boy in it,
So I know not to watch that.
Beekeeper.
Yeah, everything you suggest, I should stay away.
Is that what it is?
Except for Ricky Stenicki. That was actually
Ricky
pretty
Stenicki is fucking hilarious.
You told him to watch that one Violent J thing that one time, and he's gonna hate you forever.
No, he told me to watch fucking Strays or whatever, and that was fucking movie.
Was that the one with the cats?
That was the dog, Will
dogs.
Ferrell and whoever with the talking dog.
I heard that was good.
I thought it was funny.
never saw it.
I don't think it was funny as Ricky Stenicki, but it was funny.
No, Ricky Stenicki's way better.
No, Ricky, I agree. Ricky Stenicki's hilarious. Agree. Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine will be the movie of 2024. Absolutely. I've already got my ticket. I've never had a movie ticket 2 months in advance.
That's crazy. I didn't even know they sold them that early.
They don't unless there's that fucking big. It's literally the only Marvel movie this year.
That's going to be a big one. I need to watch. There's so many I need to watch ahead of that though, because didn't Deadpool have another movie where that kind of intertwined that story? Because
This is Deadpool 3 technically.
yeah.
But as long as you, but
Oh,
I don't
I
think
did
you have
watch
to
it.
be caught up on Marvel to be ready for this.
I want to be caught up on the two story between the Wolverine and Deadpool.
That's going to be
I
a
thought-
lot
I thought there
of
was
the
other
old
s-
X-Men movies.
I thought there was an old scene that they were in or whatever.
mean,
Because I know that he was
there is.
antagonizing him in the first two, and that was the ongoing
Well,
joke.
the first time Deadpool showed up was in an old X-Men Fox movie when they had his mouse
I
shield.
lied. I watched a couple.
Oh, yeah?
Well, within the last couple weeks.
What'd you watch?
I forgot I did watch a movie called Pumpkin Carver.
Mhm.
That was stupid. It was about this kid who
They have ICP and Cottonmouth Kings and
it's
What's
about
the-
this. It's about this kid. He like
Carver.
he like his dad was like a pumpkin carver or whatever, so he like tried to pick up like the trade. So he carves pumpkins, and then like old boy's sister, her boyfriend comes over and fucking like he's trying to bang her in front of him and this and that. So he's like this fucking douchebag fucking boyfriend, whatever. Well, the boyfriend ends up playing a fucking trick that ends up getting him fucking killed because he like goes into the house and goes into the sister's room or whatever, and with like, all dressed up for Halloween because it takes place in Halloween. And like he's got this fucking knife out. Well, it's one of them retractable knives. Like when you go to stick somebody, it just goes inside.
Fake knife.
Yeah, but they didn't know. So like he hit her with it, and old brother busted down the fucking door and ended up fucking taking the knife and just stabbing the fuck out of this dude. Ended up killing him, and then they go take a little road trip to this little party out in the fucking middle of a farm, and shit goes south from there. But
everybody dies.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Everybody dies.
And there's this like old fucking creepy old man out there who like owns the land where they're all at. But they were invited to like have this Halloween party. It was okay. And a little boy and the little brother meets this girl. Of course, there's a little romance. Who she had a boyfriend that they broke up, and he's at this party, and he beats the fuck out of the brother. And yeah, I mean, it was all right.
It's always a romance.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I watched that Challengers movie too. I fell asleep.
The
one with Spider-Man's girlfriend where she's like naked and she's making out with she's having like a threesome.
Yeah.
The whole preview was like her having a threesome. It happens for like
I don't
30
even know
seconds
what
in the
you're
movie.
talking
It's not
about.
even that great. Hey, much love to you, Dylan. The 6 in the motherfucking house. You just missed Hard Jaws, bro. We just had a crazy ass fucking 2-hour fucking hang sesh with Hard Jaws. Talking about all kinds of madness.
And then I did watch this movie called The Fear Way.
Uh-huh.
Don't even waste your time. With
Okay. I like the movie The Fear.
Yeah.
It's like
Fear.com or whatever.
That's a website.
That's a good movie.
What?
Fear.com.
It was a
I
good
don't know if
movie.
I saw it.
But
It was
the
an old
freeway,
movie.
the Fear Way is about this couple. They're on a journey.
They're on the freeway.
across town or across fucking country or whatever, and they end up stopping off at this diner, and I don't know. It was dumb. I wouldn't even waste your time. But so they like got chased by this Challenger, and they're in this little piece of shit fucking carted four banger fucking like little, I don't even know, little roller skate fucking car. And they get trapped into they hurry up, pull off into this town because they feel like they're being followed, and it's like the devil trying to kill them. The ending was all fucked up, but it was like they stopped off at the diner, and then they try to get on their road, and they like just drive in circles, and they find the fucking diner again, and the Challenger's chasing them again, so they stop and they pull off. It wasn't what it was.
You know,
They were end up like in a car accident.
I was gonna watch this,
So-
but I didn't. There's a half-baked sequel.
Yeah,
It's like bootleg. I mean, it's not bootleg, but it's probably terrible.
I seen that and was like, oh,
Yeah, so I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Man, I feel like I watched some TV show, but I don't remember. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe I should find a horror movie to watch so I can relate to you. But I'm not. It's not big on horror movies.
you did. You found a Jennifer Lopez movie. That's a horror movie. Oh, wrong horror.
Horror.
Wrong horror.
I like that movie. I mean, I'm not gonna. If I told you to watch any of those movies, I'd say watch Fall Guy, but I don't think you would like it. But I do.
What was it?
But I'm gonna start watching this new show that hopefully everybody else can watch.
Yeah,
We'll talk
why?
about it in a month.
You didn't watch the new Emoji movie or whatever the fuck.
There's a
it
new
was?
Emoji movie?
No,
I did watch
Inside-
the Emoji movie. That was like
Inside-
years ago.
Inside Out or whatever.
Oh, is that-
Fucking Inside Out.
That's in the theaters. If it was on the bootleg website, I would have watched it for sure.
It's not on there yet.
Nothing like that. What that site is actually legit. Nothing is on there while it's in theaters. Once it hits a streaming platform, though, even if it's like Prime Pay, it's on there.
I do need
But
to
in
watch.
theaters, it's never on there because that's literally bootleg. It's not that because you can pay for that website. Like
Yeah, I seen that.
get higher def and shit.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
I do need to watch the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
That's a great movie. I fucking love that movie. Well, I don't know if I love it. I love the first one. The second one's good.
The Jersey Shore's got a fucking movie.
Yeah, that's probably just the show. They just did like a reunion or
Oh
something.
yeah, Family Vacation.
The only reason I know of that is because Justina Valentine hosted the fucking
Yeah, that was the last. I already seen that.
like reunion.
That was,
She probably did it
but
again.
There's
It's-
supposed to be another.
It's like in the last week, bro.
That's just an old one. They're supposed to do a new one.
Sweet Home.
They're supposed to do another one with
Amazing
fucking
TV. I think it's zombies, but it's people.
when Ronnie comes back and then Sammy comes in.
What is that? Is that new, Deed Rider? That sounds cool. Sweet Home is an amazing TV series. You think it's zombies, but it's people's sins turning them into monsters. That sounds like some shit they play at fucking youth group. Sweet Home just makes me think of fucking Reese Witherspoon for some reason.
There was a new military movie that came out,
Home.
or maybe a show.
AZ the Fallen, why are you messaging Replicon Radio and not tuned in to Replicon
What are
Radio?
you doing, AZ?
Oh, that's a horror. That's a horror show. Okay.
Band of
Is that
Brothers.
subtitle? Is that in subtitles, D? It looks like it's in subtitles. I'm not gonna front. I have a hard time.
No, I'm not watching a movie to read. Fuck.
Well, it's a lot. It looks foreign. So
I don't.
like, no,
I'm
I
not
know.
watching a movie to read. Fucking no.
I have
Fuck
such a
you,
hard
no,
time with
no.
that. Yeah, like
Yeah, nope. If I'll read a book. If I want to read a movie, I'll read a book.
yeah, no, I just looked it up. It's on Netflix. Yeah, Korean flick. So it's like yeah. It's or sometimes they're dubbed on Netflix, and that bothers the shit out of me too.
Yeah.
Like it's sometimes I can do it, but most of the time I try to watch that. I did try to watch the Godzilla. I don't fuck with Godzilla.
The new one.
Well, there's two new ones. There's an American one, which is Godzilla and King Kong or whatever.
Yeah.
There's one that came out like 6 months before called Godzilla Year Zero,
Yeah.
and it's from
No,
China.
don't fuck with it.
No, everybody says it's like the best Godzilla movie ever fucking
No,
made.
it's fucking trash.
Everybody loves, but it's foreign. Like I couldn't watch it because I couldn't watch it. I was like,
Subtitles.
yeah, I
I'm
couldn't
not
do it.
reading a movie.
I just couldn't do it, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't. And the other one, I really just didn't have interest in. Like, it's not that it's a bad movie. I mean, I don't know. I can't get past it. The idea that's dope though.
What'd you say? There was another what? Pooh? What was it? Honey?
Little poo nanny.
What was the Pooh movie? Honey,
Blood and Honey.
Blood and Honey. That's it. You said, so there's a part 2 to that. Let's see if I can find it.
Don't message Replicon about Replicon is live, you meanie. I just told
You know better.
I'll give it a shot if I remember. I'll try. It's not, but it's just it just fucks me up, man. I can't focus on it.
Well, it's definitely not on Amazon Prime.
It's not even on this site.
The second one?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're on? You're on the site?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't attempted to watch it. I just heard people talking about it. Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. No, AZ's the homie. I'm just giving him shit. 2024.
Did I talk about that? I watched that movie Smile. Let's talk about that one.
I think maybe.
That was all right.
It says it came out March 24. Maybe it's just in I don't know. British what is the Pooh reimagining?
Boy, Bob.
I might have made up. It should be out, but it's not up there. So I don't know. That's probably why I haven't watched it. Because if it popped up, I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean?
You got me.
Just ain't out yet. Hello. Bye, Tony.
There was one thing that caught my interest, and I almost started watching it, and that was the
The Blue Angels. I
Mhm.
guess it's like a documentary or whatever.
About the Blue Angels.
Yeah, about airplanes, which I've always liked.
Airplane.
Hadn't gotten to watch it yet because I just seen it.
Yeah, I just wait for shit to pop up on that site, and I'm like, I kind of want to see that, or maybe I'll watch it. I did not watch Alice in Borderland. I heard it was good, but I just didn't.
No, I didn't fuck with that either.
I didn't. Something, you know what? Some things just don't spark my interest. You know what I mean? And I mean, but don't get me wrong. I also watch things that I'm like, I have no interest in that, and I end up loving it.
Didn't you watch Renfield?
Yeah, that's the Nicolas Cage when he's a vampire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was decent.
Probably not something I would like.
You might. The Hobo with a Shotgun is amazing. I agree with that.
Candy Cane Lane was actually pretty good.
I agree with Hobo with a Shotgun.
Hobo with a shotgun?
Yeah.
Fucking homeless with a shotgun. Fucking
That was a
man.
fucking great movie. Yeah, I love that. That movie was fucking epic. Yeah, there's a lot of things I just like. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I wouldn't watch it. And then sometimes things get old, and I'm just like over it. Alice in Borderland is better than Squid Games. Oh, are they similar? I like Squid Games. Like Sons of Anarchy. I would never like that. I fucking love that show. I would have never watched it unless someone forced me to do it. And then once I was forced, I loved every fucking second of it. Well, don't forget I sent you a show to watch too, bro. We should all watch.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to watch it.
I mean, you got a month to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to watch it.
Why?
I watched like the first 5 minutes. But
Did you?
no, I will.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it'll bore me after that.
Why? You like the movie?
What movie?
Wally Got Wasted?
Yeah, it was all right. But it's a podcast they do, correct?
No,
Or
this
the
is
TV
this is
show?
a television show.
Okay. I'll check it out.
I watched. I don't want to talk about it too much because we got a month, but I watched a little. I watched like half of the first episode, and I was like fucking half asleep. But it reminds me of that movie a lot. Like, the same vibe.
Yeah.
It's like a silly adult comedy.
Well, you got.
That was 2019.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I remembered watching it, but I'm trying to remember the movies.
Yeah. It was like a
I was
Weekend in
thinking
Bernie's
of the
vibe.
Nicolas Cage, where he's in the fucking showbiz or whatever, where the puppets come alive.
Yeah. That's not Wally Got Wasted.
No.
That's the Wonderland.
Yeah.
They are kidnapped into a world where they are forced to play games and be the hunters or the hunted. Okay. So it's like a Squid Games.
You watch the Squid Games TV show?
And
forgetting
what's the Katniss? What's that show? What's that movie?
Hunger Games.
Yeah. It's like a Squid Games, Hunger Game type of thing.
I've been watching a lot of.
Did you ever? Did
Price is
any one
Right
of you
to
guys
Bob
ever
Barker.
watch the new Hunger Game?
I did.
You'd watch it?
I have all.
That's
the,
my
I
favorite
have
one.
the, what? That's the third one out now.
Oh, it's like the fifth one or
Fifth
something,
one.
probably, right? There's the whole series,
Yeah.
and then they made the new one.
Oh, I
fucking,
haven't seen the new one.
oh, you haven't?
No, because isn't that like a whole, like the pre?
It's a
like
prequel.
Pre.
My
Hunger
favorite
Games?
one out of all of them.
Yeah,
Hunger
I had
Games,
no,
right?
yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I know I got.
Where the chick plays the guitar.
No.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, you would remember that because it's way
The
different.
first one is where she's off into the woods or whatever at the beginning with the bow and arrow, right? Like she's going.
they're in like the arena. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
All right, I have that DVD. I have the second one.
The newest one is like she's not in it at all. It's
No.
it's the what's the dude from Lost Boys? You know, the main guy. Kiefer Sutherland,
Yeah.
right? He's the old guy in that. This is him as a kid before he became the old guy.
Oh yeah, I think I just got the first three.
I had no interest in seeing it. I was like, this doesn't even look good to me. But like I said, sometimes I'll just watch things because they're available to watch. It was my favorite one on all of them. Songbirds and Snakes. So you'd probably hate it. Right?
Well, you like this?
Yeah.
I probably would.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't watch.
Did we have a lot of commercials, Merle?
Burl, I don't think we actually control the commercials anymore, so just buy YouTube Premium.
We don't. No,
I don't think I
the fucking
watch a whole
commercials.
lot of TV shows.
It's not a TV show.
No, I'm just saying. I was trying to figure out a TV show that I do watch a lot of Prices Right, the Bob Barker eras, because those are fucking fun. And I'll tell you what, Bob Barker would not get away with half his fucking jokes that he got away with then. There ain't no way he can get away with them now. Those people are soft. I hate soft fucking people.
People are soft.
You can't be a comedian anymore.
Nope.
But fuck them. I don't give a shit if I hurt your feelings. Your feelings get hurt, you're a pussy. Fuck off.
There you go. Hey, go check out Dubby. Go to dubby.gg. Use promo code Replicon Radio. Save 10% off your order. You can get the starter sampler pack that comes with your own cup, your own little shaker mug.
No, I'm good. I don't even know what that shit is.
It's energy drink from powder form.
Shit's expensive.
They do have cans available now, brand new. Just came out this week. But you got to buy it by the case. They're pretty new. But send them an email. Send them an email because you can't use your promo code on cans. Tell them you'd like to buy cans with your Replicon Radio code. Well, get all the stuff, man, and use our code, Replicon Radio. 10% off.
You watched Stan Helsing too, didn't you?
Maybe. I think that isn't that like a dumb, like a Van Helsing spoof or something.
Yeah. Horrible.
Yeah, I don't have if I did watch it, I probably didn't finish it.
Cocaine Bear was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, it was decent. I enjoyed Cocaine Bear.
I'm not big on fantasy movies.
Like Harry Potter?
I love the Harry Potter movies. The Harry Potter movies were all pretty actually well put together, and they were actually pretty good.
I love Harry Potter too.
And I did like all the Pirates of the Caribbean too.
All of them?
Yeah, I did.
And there's a new one, right? Being made?
Being made, yes.
After old boy got fired and rehired?
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. I watched 3 Blind Mice, man.
I don't know if that was risky.
Roadhouse, Ricky Sneaky, Fairway, Dark Horses, the Barry Bonds, or the fucking Barry Sanders documentary, Old Air. We talked about that.
What? Air? Yeah, it was the Jordan thing. Yeah. I feel like that was like a long time ago. Old Dirty Bastard.
These are all movies I watched.
Old Dirty Bastard. Oh, that's what I started. I started watching that Good Girls show because Jeff told me it was good.
And is it?
I guess so far.
Jeff C.
Yeah. It's watchable. You know what I mean? It's one of those, they got a
What's the name of it?
Good Girls.
Yeah, no, there's no reason for me to watch.
The
It's
Bad
a
Girls,
fucking
maybe?
chick movie.
It's a TV show. It's like 3, I'd say old ladies, but they're our age. And they need money, and the one girl works at a grocery store, and they're like,
Yeah, Bad
They're
Girls.
they're just joking about robbing a grocery store. They're like, fuck it, let's rob the grocery store. And then the manager sees her tramp stamp. He's like, I'm on to you. And then like tries to take advantage of her. And then like the fucking gang is like, we fucking protect our store. You stole our money. And it just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I wouldn't fucking, again, I wouldn't write home about it, but
I did try to watch Schitt's Creek, and you can keep it.
yeah.
You can take it right back up them creeks.
Oh yeah, I remember that with the fucking helmet thing. Yeah, shout out to Matt Rife. I don't think the fucking Segura and them are risky on that fucking thing. I thought it was funny.
Which one?
The Tom Brady roast.
Oh, it was funny.
He said Bert and Tom are being risky by doing Nazi joke. I didn't mean anything risky about it. But I was impressed with a lot of the joke. A lot,
It
almost.
wasn't as good. They weren't even as good.
No, they were weird.
They could. You could have just left them fuckers out.
They're like my full. I love fucking Bert. I could care less about Tom, but they were terrible. They were the worst ones of the whole night, in my opinion.
And then old boy that runs his comedy show or whatever, when he stood up and had like fucking a half hour to roast every fucking body.
Oh,
and just
Hinchcliffe?
talk shit.
Tony
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe.
He was some of his shit was funny, but there was a point where I'm like, all right, dude, shut the fuck up. You're dumb now.
Yeah.
Because he went on too long.
Yeah, he was funny though. I really don't. It's funny because I don't like Tony Hinchcliffe, but I think that's his whole
No, he
gimmick
was
is
a
you don't
homo.
like him. But I liked him on that, and then he was just on Two Bears with Bert and Tom, and I watched the interview, and he was actually like a normal. It's the only time I've ever seen him be normal,
Right.
and I actually I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching him be normal with like. I thought it was funny.
You know, some of his jokes, I mean, he was funny, but then it was like, all right, dude, you're done.
And when he
Shut
with
up.
that fucking the black lesbian, he's like, "You don't eat pussy, you hell gnaw on it."
Yeah, I'm on. Shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, like you're all right.
I was rolling, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
get the
dumb,
fuck
bro.
out.
Yeah, Nikki killed it. You gotta be talking about Nikki, bro. Nikki fucking killed it.
Yeah,
bro.
Nikki Glaser did fucking kill it.
She's the shit.
But yeah, I say she killed it. Yeah, she did. But if you watch any of her other fucking stand-ups or any of her other fucking comedy shows, all she did was talk about trying to fuck Tom Brady, and that's what she tries to do. That's all her shows are, talking about fucking.
Huh?
So technically, she really didn't fucking kill it. I just like Nikki Glaser, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you, she
I like her
killed it.
too.
She really didn't kill it. Yeah, I mean, some of her jokes were fucking funny, like what she said about Gronk. Or what she said about he didn't even know it was like fake money, and like Gronk's like whatever the fuck it was, Bitcoin or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's what's funny.
Yeah, that shit was fucking funny.
Shout out to Nikki Glaser with her naked PETA ad. Hi.
That's not really her.
Yeah, it is.
That's not really her. That's just her head.
No, that's her. That's official, bro.
Prove it.
Dude, I can even tell you where it was taken.
Yeah, I understand. They just put somebody else's body over.
No, that's her.
That's AI shit.
Yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fuck. I watched her special too. That was my least favorite one of her
The
specials.
Netflix ones.
The HBO one that just came out.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
It's decent, but it's
Same
it's
shit.
the worst one.
Same shit, talking about fucking her and talking about her big ass pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not as funny. But she wrote a song for it, and it's like it sounds like
Oh.
Taylor Swift, and it's actually
That might
pretty
be
decent.
good. But she is a big Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's a huge. It was actually a decent song. Go stream Nikki Glaser's single. Someday You'll Die or something like that. I think it's
What
called.
can't she do?
I don't know. She's dope though. Oh, I want to go see her again this year.
I think she was doing another little pop-up show.
I've literally put it in my calendar a week before she does them every year to remind myself to start looking. Not that she wouldn't do another one at a different time, but she does that. The one that we went together.
Yeah.
She does that every year at that same time.
Yeah.
And it's like unannounced. It's just there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going again.
Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, she just did the Fox in April, I think, right? Rikishi's not on download. No, we just learned about it earlier, Mark. Where were you? Where were you? Man.
Hey, you're late to the party, bro.
But no, we haven't listened to it yet. We played a clip of it. Burp. Drink that gin in the motherfucking house with the freak pee on my double D's. Yo, you missed a whole show.
It was a good show.
We had Hard Jaws on. Make sure you check out the replay.
But thanks for tuning in now, though, for sure.
I do recommend it.
Mm-hmm. It was good.
It was a good one. It was fun. We had a lot of fun laughs, some cries.
It was much better than expected.
Oh, I
Tony
agree.
wouldn't shut up. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we had to mute the mics.
If you didn't get tickets yet, go get tickets to
Yeah, I
Jager
was
Slam.
sleeping.
JWOforlife.com, hosted by Replicon. Yeah, get that replay. I want to go to Skankfest too. I probably die though.
You are a fucking skank. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
fucking
You are
Violent J and Esham doing ketamine. God no.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
Ooh. I want to go to I think I'm gonna go to Fully Loaded.
Aren't you leaving tomorrow?
That's for Kansas City. It's not Fully Loaded. Fully Loaded is coming to Missouri though. The Ozarks. Camden, Missouri. I'll pull it up. Look.
Hoop Dreams? What the fuck is Hoop Dreams?
Isn't that a movie? Yeah. Ozarks Amphitheater, June 28th, Camden, Missouri. If anybody wants to go, I would ask Tony, but they probably cancel.
It was one time.
It's today.
Yeah,
Clearly not over it yet. It was fucking today.
fair enough.
But yeah, we got Burt Kreischer, Big J Okerson, Bobby Lee, Whitney Cummings, Cypher
That's
Sound,
Bobby Lee, man.
Dan Soder, and Matt McCusker all going down. Camden, Missouri. Tickets are like $28.
Bobby Lee's an Asian.
Yeah, he's funny as
And
hell.
the
bro.
other dude's way funny.
Who?
The little redheaded dude that he got on the show. Fuck's his name?
Fucking
Hey, Bobby Lee's funny too. Don't get me wrong.
$35. Little Dickie's fucking manager.
This dude talking about, yeah, I was like my mom's boyfriend, like molested me as a child, like super. And I don't know, dude started
Andrew
fucking
Santino.
laughing. He's like, "Why was that funny?" He's like, "You just can't say that. You got to be like serious about it." He said something, I don't know what the fuck it was. And I was like, "Damn!" So then he tried to say it again. He's like, "I'm gonna say it again. If you laugh, I'm not telling."
Was that
the
when he was
story."
talking about being molested by the dude with Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, then you can't. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh, we're not
It was
supposed to do that?
Yeah, you can't laugh.
Yeah,
And he's like, dude, you threw a fucking wrench in there. What the fuck you mean? Like, say it normal. And then he's like, I got raped by this dude with Down syndrome, like super bad Down syndrome or some shit. And he started laughing again. He's like, why are you laughing? And he's like, because you just can't throw a fucking curveball in there. Tell the fucking story right.
Right.
He just kept like saying goofy shit all the time. And he started laughing. He's like, I'm done. And Bobby Lee's funny.
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
All right.
He's a homo.
I think he's pretty funny.
He has his moments.
Well, sure. He cracks me up though because he just fucking yells and fucking says the most stupid
Him
shit.
and Theo Vaughn is fucking.
I fucking love Theo.
That
He
shit
gets
is funny.
off an old boy.
But I guess both of those guys are acquired taste because I remember when I've known about Theo for a long time and I just didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't get it. I had no interest. And then I don't know what the fuck it had to be one of the
redhead dude that played in
no the
Frankie
country.
Sneaky.
That's Andrew Santino.
Okay.
No, Theo's like the super country dude. But I had to be one of he probably had somebody on his podcast that I liked, so I watched it because of the guest, and then I started to get him.
You know,
Like once you get him, he's fucking great. But if you don't get him, he's just a fucking idiot, and it's like obnoxious. But when you get it, he's like an idiot savant, and he like says the most clever ass shit, and it's a joke. But if you don't know it's a joke, you're like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I was. I'm like, Jesus Christ, why do people like this? But now, like almost anything he says, I'm fucking dead. I'm like, but you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. Like your brain just switches. Yeah, Theo's the shit. I wanted to go see him when he came to town, but I missed that. But yeah, ask them, Merle. I would love to have them on.
Yeah, that would be funny. We leave the show.
We can go June fucking 1 month from today.
What day is it?
June 28th. I don't know what day of the week that is. No, it's gotta be a weekend. It's like a weekend festival.
Is it? How much is the ticket?
$35.
That's it?
Yeah. It's Friday. It's a Friday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just Friday?
It's just Friday. They're the next day in Mississippi. So it'll be a Friday. It's a Friday in the Ozark, but you don't work on Thursday.
I appreciate that, Jen. Thanks for talking about us. And no, none of us are going to be around at midnight because we are old and we will be sleeping. 9 p.m. is bedtime, and it is 9:41.
Yeah, I'm sure we can get a spot on the Ozarks for cheap. I actually emailed them and they got announced trying to get press, but I don't know what press at a comedy tour is. I don't think they do either.
I mean, we can't. We definitely wouldn't be able to record.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Yeah, but I didn't. I just wanted to go.
We would probably get like photo passes.
Yeah, I mean that's what I wanted, but I didn't get a response at all.
Nothing.
I mean, it could be one of those River Fest things for fucking 6 days before.
Here's an upside down map. Good luck, fuckers.
Who asked who was going to be up at midnight?
Jen, Freak PO Double D.
Why am I not
Talk about us all the time.
Because I think she's probably going to be
So
on
nice.
some of the podcast.
There was a lot. I feel like there was a lot of positive energy shouted in our direction, though. And I,
Oh yeah.
I like that.
But anytime she gets in here, they flood the comments, man. I'd love.
Well, yeah, but like, well, yeah, I love that
see
too.
The message asking we're going to be up at around midnight.
It was not a touchscreen anymore.
There you go.
Oh,
There it is.
Did y'all hear Hoop Dreams?
I didn't even know Ouija Mac responded to Cody Manson. It's on this. You can literally look at it on your screen.
It's on the screen.
I put it on the screen for you.
I understand. Oh, there it is.
You can join her show if you'd like.
No, I'm going to be hopefully sleeping by then because I got to be at work at 4 a.m. I got to be up at 4 a.m. for work.
That's what's up, Jen.
I appreciate that.
We appreciate.
No,
the fuck
like
out of that.
even like JAWZ talking about showing us love and talking about his brother loves us and his mom loves us. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I thought he was fucking around.
I mean, I've seen Jake the Snake the name in the chat before,
Yeah.
like multiple times. Like so, like when he said that, like I never
Like,
knew
your
the
mom
guy.
fucks with
Yeah.
us for real.
Yeah,
There's-
that's
I
cool.
thought it was a joke. I thought he was kidding at first.
Yeah.
He's like, no, the fucking what did he say? The Juggalo Dinos or something?
Yeah. Dude, you be on that Juggalo Dino show yet? Not yet.
Right. That's dumb as hell, man. I love that shit. Yeah, man, I'm totally down to go, bro. You want to go?
I don't see why not.
I'm trying to do some shit.
Friday, head out Friday morning.
Yeah,
Come back Saturday morning.
yeah,
Yeah, that would be shit.
yeah. 190, you know.
What part of the Ozarks is that, though?
Camdenton. That's the Ozarks Amphitheater. Like they advertise it as like the Lake of the Ozarks.
Well,
Ozarks Amphitheater. Oh, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes from here.
No, you rock, Juggalette Jen.
I was going to say, I got a friend of mine who has 2 condos down there. Or, yeah. at least
Condoms.
One.
He's got 2 condoms.
I mean, there's
down there.
the lake, and that's where the Ozark was the venue is.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty big, though.
Yeah.
The lake's pretty big. When you go down there, I mean, we could be traveling for like 40 minutes to go, depending on where the condos are.
That's yeah, there's a lot of lake there.
Well, you should send them on over to Replicon.com. Tell them click on those links and get some of them on the swag for themselves.
Buy merch, please.
Buy the merch.
Please. Nobody buys merch
Yeah.
unless we're in person.
And that's crazy because I've even when we went to Riverbeat, literally so many people were coming up to pee.
Tony was getting annoyed. How many people just walk up to me to tell me how much they love
First
what
of
I'm
all,
wearing.
this man already walks at about 0.25 miles an hour. And the fact that he gets stopped every 10 fucking feet because people are talking to him about his merch, it makes it like, dude, I walk at about 4 miles an hour. He walks at about a quarter mile an hour. And it's like, dude, we've already been walking for 2 hours. Can you please just turn it inside out or something? Fuck. Until we get inside.
I mean, you shouldn't be annoyed by it. You should be happy.
Oh, I was happy, but I thought it was great. I loved
he
it.
is, but he's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Nobody was
Especially when
talking-
it's girls.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
dude, why
jealous.
are these fucking women are just walking up to you?
I
Like,
was jealous.
hey,
Some of them probably
I
make
like your
fun of him.
fit.
No, he was. Some of them were hotties too, coming up to him, going, "Oh my god, I love your shit."
Good job, Joe. Way to clean up your link tree.
You know you're off, right? You disappeared.
Oh, I thought you did that on purpose.
I did too. I was waiting for
Yeah,
him to
because I
get
saw
up.
his hand go up and then disappeared.
Hmm.
But good.
Mike's still on, though, right?
Well, yeah, I'm your microphone.
Don't be my microphone.
I am your microphone. Look at me. Look at me. I'm your
I
microphone.
am your microphone now.
In the new hoodie without a zip up and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you like those? Should we sell those? You could sell those. I can even put your name on the sleeve.
Oh, and then it can be in a cool font.
Because I got one, and Rue has one, and Rue says Big Rue on it, and mine says Freaky P on it.
Which one's that?
The hoodie.
Oh yeah.
Them hoodies. Them hoodies.
Can I not get in this motherfucker?
Uh-oh.
Apparently not. What's going on? You broke it? Rue broke it.
That shit said, fuck you, you're done.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of dope shows going on this fucking summer, though. The show.
Now it wants to work.
Yeti. Go follow Yeti on Instagram. He shares shit. He even made a little reel just to promote his interview. Pretty dope.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to get to know Yeti because he seems like a cool dude, and somebody that's going to be a longtime friend of the show. I do believe.
Yeah, for sure.
He seems genuine from our interactions that we've had thus far. Hey, there's Rue.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I call him a kid, and he's probably not a kid.
Fucking grown ass man.
Yeah, I'm sure he's like
a
bald.
grown man. He
Yeah.
had a
We had him on
beard.
before.
Well, yeah, for a few minutes.
Yeah, it was cool.
But we're gonna dig deep. We're gonna get deep.
Like the 5 years you've been on this planet, tell us about it. How did you get so dope, you baby,
Right?
you child?
Yeah, I always say
you
that,
infant.
but I'm like, yeah, he's
I
really
am back.
balding and shit. But I'm excited, man. We got a lot of stuff lined up. I was trying to pull up the fucking
For
schedule.
12 minutes, I'm back.
Hell yeah.
Back again.
That's all you need, bro. Strap on your fucking baldo and you're good to go.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
We learned about it earlier.
We learned all about it.
It took me a while. I was a slow learner.
That yeah.
I'm still blown away. I still don't understand it. I get it. I just don't understand it. But it is what it is. But yeah, we got some dope guests lined up for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. You know what I mean? Look at that. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that.
Love it.
We're not going to tell you who they all are.
No.
We told you one. He was, I believe so, Merle. At some point, a long time ago.
Yeah, I believe so.
Looking at my unupdated notes. I don't see his name.
Probably search it.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Well, I literally just have the schedule pulled up, so I was like thinking it would be right there.
June 22nd of 2020, Hoax Thrapper.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That yeah.
You know what I like about these short weeks?
So 4 years ago. What?
Is when I get home tomorrow from work, I get to pack up some golf clothes and then go to golf after work Thursday. That's dope. And then start my motherfucking weekend.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, though.
It is. When I
It
get
is
home from work,
Wednesday, my dude.
I pack up my golf clothes.
For the next day?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What do you want in the details on?
That was the deets. That's all we
the,
got.
the deets. Okay.
Oh, we told you. We talked about. We have Hoax Thrapper on the show. When did I say that one?
Oh,
We announced it
After
earlier because
Yeti.
he's Shrunken Head Ent. No, it's 2 weeks after that. It's the 17th.
Yeah.
So there's someone in between. So there's someone in between Yeti that you don't know about.
Yep.
And there's someone after Hoax that you don't know about.
oh,
One of them we've never had on the show.
no!
There's somebody on
And one
that
of them we
person
had
you
on
don't
in
know.
2019.
I'm tired of having all these people on from 2019. We should have had them on a little sooner.
We should have. But it makes sense because we're video now.
Yeah, just so every one of our interviews is now.
I'm not gonna front. Unless there was a real purpose, which happened a few times, like some big projects or whatever. It was kind of annoying to have people on again so soon because it was like,
I agree.
what are we doing?
Yeah,
Yeah, let me see. I'll give you guys.
Unless it was like someone we actually knew well, you know what I mean? Like it was just fun.
and we knew,
Or like we had
carry a
Blaze on to
conversation.
have the whole fucking,
I
I'll
to
give
talk
you
about
guys,
the anniversary of that record. Like that was cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys a little insider on who we got coming up.
Okay.
So May 20th, we've got Class.
That's true. That's
Nice.
true.
Nice.
We pulled up the schedule.
And then May 28th, which is today, we had Hard Jaws.
Hard
Fact.
Jaws.
And
Check
then
out
June
Shark
3rd,
Boy.
we got Yeti.
True.
Yeti,
And then
Yeti, Yeti,
June
Yeti,
10th,
Yeti.
we've got, don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Tune in and find out.
Something new.
That is something new. And then June 17th, you already know who we got.
We spoiled it. We spoiled it because we had the whole Shrunken Head crew in here tonight. We
Yeah.
wanted to make sure they knew to come back.
Right.
Come back, y'all. Come back.
Right. That's who we got. That's the deep.
And then we have somebody after that we're going to watch a television show
Yes.
in honor of their return.
Yes. I gotta watch.
Ooh.
I got. And I might go back and watch Wally Got Wasted.
There's your fucking clue. I mean, if you want to know who we're having back on,
I mean, we had him on before,
It's
so
like, how
2019,
fast is
yeah.
your pause game? Ooh. Can't get him.
but yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much because I want to promote it when he's here.
yeah.
So that way all the people can go watch it after he's here. So we draw attraction to it.
Hollywood,
We may
baby.
mention a little bit about it before he comes on that Monday.
Sure.
I don't know why we keep it secret on who we have on.
I don't know either. It's fun. More fun.
I think with the,
Because
when you
we
get
keep
within
the
a,
suspense.
I
more
think I think
Fun to announce things.
when it's within a couple weeks, we should be like, all right. But maybe if it's too far
No.
out, like no.
Week to week. We did give him a couple weeks advance. We
Yeah.
told him
That
about
is true.
17.
We gave y'all some.
Hoax the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. Oh, and I want to know who you guys want, or who we should have, or who should hit us up.
I
with
know who's making a comeback.
who's making a comeback.
Stars up, baby. Bloodshot.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw him made a post. Like I haven't
Yeah.
done shit in a while.
Yeah. And I think Mars is now quitting music.
Yeah, I saw that.
I am not going to the gathering.
I'll be there.
I'm not going.
I'll be there.
Rue and Nobody Man will not be.
Repping the Replicon.
I know that
I'll have a
surprises
Replicon
all
booth.
of you. And
I
won't
will
be there.
actually be in Florida, Bama.
Alabama.
Yeah, I'll hit him up again. I know you want, but somebody. New, I want to hit up. I will hit up for matches to new though, bro. I think that was a good idea.
Who the fuck?
Um,
Oh, that looks important.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, that looks important. You might want to take that, my dude. You want to take it live on air? Hello, caller. Are you here?
I didn't even see who it was.
Oh, it has something to do with some, things a little bit further south of the Missouri border. I don't know if that's supposed to be secret or not.
Yeah, I don't know. South?
Oh no, it's just them setting up plannings for an event we got coming up in a few months.
Should that be South?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's
The coordinator for that.
probably her talking about him. He's like, fuck you guys.
Fuck you guys! You're out of here. You're giving away all the secrets.
What else we got
Could
going
walk
on?
1,000 miles. No, I am for real sad about missing the Alexis Monroe show, though. I really, really, really wanted to go see her.
If you do want to hang out with us, though, we'll be at Jaeger Slam hosting it.
I'll
in
be
December.
there. I'll be at Jaeger Slam.
That's probably a little too far for y'all Floridians. Floridians.
Floridians.
We'll also be at Tom Woods Float Labor Day weekend going down.
I don't remember who Bryant is, Jen. Sorry, I'm real bad on names.
Oh, that's from old boy from Juggalos in Recovery.
Oh, because she said I'm still friends. Like I thought they became friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you didn't tell me, Jen. I'm just telling you that I did not remember because I have ADHD real bad and I can't remember names for shit.
I remember shit though.
He does. He remembers shit. I know.
Neither one of the other two motherfuckers can remember shit but me.
Hey, I have a mental disorder. I don't know what Paul's issue is. He's just his mama took pills with him when he was in womb, in utero. I don't know. I'm joking. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, bro, you should have hit us. Oh, you were in fucking 2 hours away. You were down in Springfield when you came here, motherfucker. You should have. Fuck, we had nothing but rain for the last fucking 2 weeks.
Dude, it has been crazy. And yesterday we had a bunch of hail. That shit
Today
got
was
wild.
actually beautiful, man. It
Where
wasn't
you go?
real hot
Wait.
out or nothing.
Hello, caller.
Dude, it was
Caller, are you there? Was it good, bad?
It was not business related at all.
Oh, well, you should have threw him on. That would have been fun.
Right. Shout out to Ogre.
Yeah, I didn't tell him who it was. I didn't know if he wanted to know.
Well, if
That's dope.
it wasn't business related, so,
Yeah,
then
so I wasn't sure. But yeah. Shout out to Ogre.
Crossworm would be a great one. I agree with that.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
He does not want to. From my understanding, he does not want to like you mentioned Gruesome earlier. Gruesome just hasn't worked. I'm pretty sure Crossworm straight up told me no when I talked to him years ago.
Damn.
Not like fuck you guys. Just that's not something I'm interested in doing. Like he doesn't do anything.
Which
like
is
that.
that's okay. You don't have to come on.
Yeah,
there
it
and
wasn't
talk,
like
you know?
it wasn't like
Not everybody likes. I mean, this can be very intimidating for a lot of people. We don't
For sure.
realize that because we've been doing it every day or every Monday for the fucking past 8
Hey,
years.
bro, you brought the rain back with you, huh?
But I do want to hit up.
Like I
Harmonicious
forget
today.
that sometimes. Like when there's other people. Like sometimes if we get around other people, they don't want to be on the microphone, and you know, it's like it could be intimidating.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's people I even know well
Yeah.
that don't want to.
Well, I mean, that's how Alex is. She's like, no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like artists.
Oh yeah.
Like not even just. That makes perfect sense to me. Normal people.
yeah.
Like, why would your wife want to be on the show just because it's fun?
I mean, if we like we're doing a show at my house, you know, as an extra
Yeah, she
host
doesn't
or
want to
whatever.
be on camera. She doesn't want to walk by.
Yeah, she's like, nah, I'm good.
But like actual artists are like, I don't really want to. Weird. Like,
I get
which
it.
makes sense because that's why they're an artist.
Yeah, like you don't have to. You're only on the limelight when you want to be. You know. and
Yeah,
that's-
from Ashes to would be dope though.
I
I
mean-
cool. I forgot how cool those guys.
I
are.
just wish people that know that they're not good at conversing, like please don't do interviews for the love of God. If you don't know how to carry a conversation, please don't go on an interview.
We've had plenty of that.
I know, and it's torture. It's like pulling fucking teeth.
Damn, it's supposed to be nice the rest of this week until it was Saturday and Sunday. It starts raining. And it's gonna rain all next week.
Boo!
Is anybody tuning in on Facebook right now? Can somebody give us stars?
Those cost money.
I think you got to give Facebook money to give people stars on there.
Hey, dirty.
We do gotta get Dirk Manning back on the show.
Yeah.
No, he's been wanting to come back on.
Oh yeah, we talked about that at Astro.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. We talked to multiple people, one of which I've reached out to, but they don't open their messages.
I would like to have Crucifix on the show.
Crucifix would be dope. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Crucifix.
Me too.
Ooh, we should hit up Extra Overdose, see what he's been up to.
You know what I saw shared today or this weekend?
What?
A fucking a concert promo for Sevendemic.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
in
oh.
the scene or just an isolated
It was
thing.
just I think Montana Josh shared it.
Oh, that's okay.
I think it was in but it was like current. Like, you know what I mean? It's like coming up. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know he was doing shit.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that album that he came out with.
Jen, I'm the only one that likes sports.
I don't follow sports. I don't dislike it. I just don't. I dislike like watching it, you know, regularly.
Me and Hamer need to do a sports show.
There you go.
Dead Alive tour, but he was sharing the one for Montana, which is in July.
Oh, what's up,
I
Lily?
love sports. Baseball,
Lilith.
football, basketball, hockey.
You couldn't
golf.
see us on YouTube?
I don't know.
Do you have stars?
He really wants somebody to give us stars on Facebook because he wants to see it happen.
I don't know what it does.
But that means that you have to have, you know.
I know I had to set it all up this
Yeah.
week because it was like I was like, why aren't we getting stars? And it was like,
Because it's
You got to
10
make it
o'clock.
monetized.
it says you can get them, and then it was like, oh, you're not actually set up.
Oh, I'm
we are
monetized.
now.
It's a pain in the ass to get monetized, and then I finally got it, and I.
What
haven't
game you
paid it.
watching? Who's winning?
Oh, it is that time.
We're not in the Stanley Cup yet. We're still on the conference finals, right?
Well, Lilith, if you do give us stars, wait until next time.
Right.
Wait until until next week because we're getting ready to go off air, so we might not see it.
Ready to win game. Sleep.
We want to see that shit live. See what happens.
Being alive. This is over.
The playful rooms are weird. I don't know what any of that means, but I want to know. Tell me more about the playful rooms. I don't know what any of that means. They're
All right,
overtime.
Third
I'm not
intermission. You
going
mean they're
into
getting ready to
overtime.
go third
I
period's
will
over
see you
with?
guys next week.
We're gonna be back. We'll be back next
Tuning
week.
in. Loved hanging out with you guys.
I'd like to see Florida win that game or win that series.
Florida Bama Show.
It's hot to see y'all around.
I'm out of here. We'll see you guys.
Hey.
Be careful. Have
She
a good
said
week.
hot. See y'all around.
Love you guys.
We'll be back next week. We got the homie Yeti on. Back to our regularly scheduled Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
We love y'all. Tune in. Buy some merch.
And remember, if you'd like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email to repliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information.